slap you with that image.
That's one. Telling them that there is some just started fighting. Back there. It takes a long time to get from here to there. Okay. Back here to our fantasy game. The original one. The long term. The one that's actually been almost 3 years of these same characters. Well, some of them. You were later. Okay. First of all, we start with your guys' reports. Silver Fox doesn't have to worry about this. He got no reports from his people. They're like, tell me important things. He yells at them when they talk to him. He says, I'm a demon, what do you want? No. But Mountain has from Ben, Speculars betrays the original Blood Company, and 3 of the wanted goblins were found and killed from Jack. Each of those equals 1 apiece, so that is 10 experience points for your character, as you learn from what they read. Nothing for Silver Fox. Ebony, Ato's father is behind the Iron Ring. Ooh, that's a painful one. That's what you find out, Ato. You also find out Forest Imp was found and beheaded. So, you get 20 experience points. Because you experienced, as you read those, you learned what your troops had done. Your troops, because they are specifically these captains or commanders, groups, can be called at any time. You can decide to send a message to recall them, or leave them on their mission. If they're left by the end of this, well, actually, if they're left by the beginning of this, because by the end of this, we'll still have their turns, and then they can get recalled. Currently, they have 2 more turns before they have to return back. The trash can is although on the side. I emptied it. No, I was saying the trash can down there, the yellow one. It was full of cans. I already had one. You're eating. What are you eating? Oh, chocolate. And with your ice cup, you're ready to go.
Why no sugar?
He failed at it.
Wah, wah, wah.
What was the sound of the game show where they hit the red guys?
No, whammy.
Whammy. Alexa, do you know the sound of a whammy?
Sorry, I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations.
That's all right. Alexa, stop.
Chipmunk. Would you like to try it?
Alexa, stop. I just said anyone's Alexa for no reason. Because it goes on and on and on, and it repeats itself in a loop. Are we going to hear? Wait a minute. Okay. Well, our current situation starts with, first of all, I marked that off because we did that. Now you're just these characters. So you're done with them for now. You're back to the leaders. You found out what your troops are doing because they're not just sitting on their butts. You have 1 unit as a headquarters, free, because you also have a total of about 4 units that are just wandering the streets with speculars. The roads, the main roads. They're helping support that line.
From Morgan.
There you go. That was the sound of the eating candy. You guys wake up first of all. Everyone roll a dice 6 for first thing in the morning.
No, you roll a dice 6, tell us what the death number is.
Yes. 6. I could have done that without rolling.
No, you gotta roll that again.
I do.
You gotta
And
roll that
circle it.
again.
Why? Oh,
No,
yeah.
Bill has to roll it again.
Okay. It was 6. I got 4.
1.
3.
You're good this morning. Everyone make or an intuition check, intelligence check. This has to do with a smell. So if you have an advantage, you have a big nose.
40.
40.
34.
34.
Are we 36?
What?
You all succeed. Where you are, in case you didn't hear last time, that's why you
Are
could
we
just
what?
give reports.
We
See that
doing,
red space?
The Stinkfoot, my Stinkfoot? Or
Yes.
He wakes up going, Ado, am I still Stinkfoot? Ado says yes. You guys are camped here. Here's where the Iron Fortress was, which is where you guys have kind of made a headquarters, and Darwar's there. You guys came here because the Centaur Lord of the Horses told you where Xitaqa was, which is where Stephen is. Or Stefan.
It's good cold. So what?
Yes. Xitaqa. Xitaqa. I didn't write the name. This is a D&D episode B10 module that I've converted into our game. I make it so the whole series, which is a bunch of first level adventures, we're aligned that you guys are able to travel with some stuff here and there and tell the trolls, I'll slap you sooner or later. Forest, mountains, goblin or gnome crossing. That was or the ferries there. And then you're back over here, because on the opposite side of the river is where that place is. Although the river moves pretty good speed, and it moves this way. It moves like the Columbia. It's pretty big. It's hard to swim across. It's a major river. So, first day. You wake up in the morning, you read your reports. You've gotten them delivered. Last night, you read about your troops, what's going on. Any decisions to make from that? You found out something interesting, Ado. Your dad is
Want me to kill him?
the money. He always loved slavery. So why not create the biggest slave military in the
I'm
world?
gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk into Ado's tent and be like, so I just found something out about Specularis.
I'm gonna kill him.
Specularis was trading the original
Duh!
company. Yeah.
He never trusted him to begin with.
You know what I found out?
Well, from what I was hearing you mutter, it sounds like your dad's a douchebag.
Remember, of course, Reyna, your sister, was kidnapped by, you suspect that air elemental again. She was trapped behind a wall in a cave-in with you guys, and next thing you opened it, there was nowhere to go, but she was gone. She was also in a death situation, so she could have given in. So, well, she's probably back over there with Dad, fulfilling her
I'm gonna
wifely
kill
duties.
him and her.
You always thought you should have a bigger spot at the table. Yeah, the prince knew you were the perfect man for this job. How about that? You killed them. You killed his father. Why not your own?
He killed his father.
It was an example of what will have to
I
happen
thought
later.
it was the gnome.
That's all right.
True.
You're
Yeah, because Joel's the one. Because Joel's gnome is the one that threw that lightning bolt at your feet.
Yeah. Your father worships his father's mother.
Sorry, but your grandma's gonna die too.
Okay.
And if you cross my path, you're gonna die.
But he's also a keeper, so actually, if he fought the spiders, it would make sense. The keepers keep the spiders from coming here. They're like,
Does this look like the face that cares?
next time you see his face, shut up. But That was a very good animated film. Series, actually. So, there you are, first thing in the morning. You guys have not been riding horses. Anyone have a map skill? Who holds the map given to you by the centaurs? If you can speak the language, it helps.
Here.
So it's, well, he's back at the Iron Fort.
I can speak the language.
You can?
Yeah.
Well, they will help
I
you to
can
read
too.
the notes. So, all I need is a first level language check because it's a simple, basic, route to it.
$23.
Okay. Well, the directions talk about walking to the edge of the river and out of the trees, chopping out a raft, and going the other way. And sooner or later, you'll hit shore. So it gives a range about where you'll land. It's not too exact of a plan, but it also tells you exactly what it is, and what it is a little bit. Since you can speak the language. Remember, kept calling him Grum, the actual captain? I think we shortened that from another part of his name. But he should be at this location. This is the headquarters of that. To make examples to the Blood Company. Well, it's in plastic. He's one of the 4, actually there's 5, founding members of the Iron Ring. They were players, adventurers, you'd see it as, right? They went and did their shit. He's one that left them, almost betraying them, and went on his own route to do his own shit. So he should be somewhere up here, as well as other creatures and people that he's allied with. This is his castle / his home. So that's why you're looking for it. He took Stephen to his home to question him himself. Because the location of this hidden city of a race of gnolls, of jackal-headed people, as they see what says. Well, they are available as either allies or enemies. He wants to find them first. You guys have been kind of chasing that. If he keeps bringing Stephen like this, he must know the Iron Fort has, which it does, the tapestry. Now all you need to find is the needle and thread to activate the map that's on it that will tell you where the city is. So it ends up that's what's been going on. You've been piecing together from all the information from all the different people you've saved and everything to try to work this out. So you're now one day from the river. You guys just start walking. Everyone roll a dice 6.
All right, 3.
4.
And you keep walking. You're now, well, we need 3 rolls for the day. So, if you want to do 3 rolls.
5.
5.
5. 3.
1.
2.
12? Got it. 2 6s. No. Okay, you've gotten to the river. Now, also though, during the day, which was that check on intuition or intelligence, you've been smelling like, it was harder to tell when you're in camp, but as you've been walking, there's been smoke in the air, drifting this way from something. Now, you haven't felt any rushing of animals come by, so, the main sign that would say forest fire, but you're also heading towards the water. It's a mighty square tongue you have there. Are you what was it, lick-a-beast? A lick-a-tongue.
Yeah.
Okay. Pokemon reference. Oh, I'm losing my mind.
I thought that happened a while ago.
No. Okay. No. That's. Oh. Wow. It sounded like a commercial. And it wasn't. It was copyright-free music, like always. Go to YouTube for your best copyright-free music, but watch between the copyright songs, free copyright song, there is a commercial space sometimes, and it haunts us. So, we try to make noise so it's hard to hear, at least 20% harder. So we're at the river. What is your guys' route at this point?
Chop down trees, make a raft.
You gonna go with that plan? Anyone have any boat, raft, canoe?
Bullshit!
You used to work on a boat years ago.
Yeah, I got that.
So roll on your mariners then, or what was the skill for that? Could be yelled at by Morgan. It's very loud. Virtual
And this
Morgan
is me-
will come and get you.
And this is me medicated.
12.
If you can make a first level,
Go ahead, give it a try.
No. That was
Eight.
one for people.
you got 20, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay,
I got him.
who's helping chop down wood? You're not. You're like, my raft. You look at the dwarf and the elf to go.
I'm sharpening my flamberg.
Okay. Do you have a skill for that? No, there's a difference. If you actually had a skill at sharpening, which would be kind of part of in repair, you can actually give a +1 to your weapon temporarily. But if you're just doing it, you're just doing it. That's what I'm just checking on. I was wondering if I had to deal with the +1. Not that +1 was going to just end my career here.
Just
Okay.
throw all your papers, go, I'm done!
Yep, I'm dead. I don't even know why. Here's your experience points. Everyone go home. Turn it off. Probably be our most popular video yet.
Well, fuck, when I level up again, that's what I'm gonna go for.
The rage of a DM.
Oh, no. That's had occurred before.
Yes, it has.
Was I here for that?
No.
No, this is long ago. I'll just start killing
Phoenix
characters.
Manor.
Oh,
I'll
God.
just start killing characters.
Just because.
I'll be Galactica stepping on your ass. For no reason other than you pissed me off, and the game is screwed, and you guys can't. But you know when you're still trying to adapt to a certain situation in game.
Phoenix Manor, he did it.
Oh, God.
I've done in the past one time where I took a bunch of players and put them in an arena in some cosmic zone to fight each other. And the last one had to roll this one random encounter off this creature chart to fight. And it actually ended up somehow the Hobbit killed them all. And he got to that last chart and got killed by someone. So no one survived. That's the way it goes. I wanted to play superhero games anyways. Are we having an unloading party?
Languages I have.
No, you need to roll on your Mariner.
I did.
He did. He made that. Someone's gonna need to roll a couple. Who's gonna chop down trees?
I'll help him.
Okay, so both of you guys make strength rolls. If I couldn't get 2 people doing it, it would take more than a day.
If your languages are not on your character sheet,
I lost them.
then you ain't got any languages.
Then we'll roll your language again if we have to.
Okay. I know I had demon, but other than that, I don't remember.
This is why I don't like people freaking writing on separate pieces of paper.
So I have all.
Alright, now up our strength.
Yes, because you're chopping wood.
55.
Okay.
77.
Okay, you
My
both
turn, Dad.
chop down a bunch of trees, bring over wood, tie them together, make a raft. Now, then you just kind of stand on it and shove it off the shore. Do you, like someone push it in the water, or do you like, how do you push it offshore? Do you want to make a big stick is what I'm asking for
Yes.
like aiming. Because right now, you just have a wood platform. So you take a stick. Who's going to drive it?
I'd say the one that has the Mariner skill.
Yeah.
Okay, well then do it again.
Uh,
6. You have a
and that's 12.
12. That's an 18. We're on luck rounds now. This is not a boat. This is a raft. So you realize no one ever said how do you drive a raft before to you while you're in your limited time in the military.
Yeah.
He ran off the boat. So it never got more than like, hey, pull those ropes. You know, do this or that. He didn't know why he was pulling the ropes. He just did it because he was told to, like a good soldier. And then he got out of that life and got away from it. The fact that he never really... Oh, wait, there's that little time you guys were on a boat before you got here, about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's also a case of a raft being thrown out into the Columbia River. How much skill would you have to be able to keep that going? You know, it's going down the river now. So what I'm going to need is... I'm going to roll a die 6. This is going to determine the level of luck roll you're going to need to make it in one piece to the other side. Fuck you. 1. The boat is strangely stable all the way over, guided by the Lords of Chaos. Okay, first level luck roll for everyone.
32.
Okay, you
Made it.
Made it.
44.
Okay. 44. You guys made it. Let's see. A little bit towards the end of the direction, so you end up kind of, which if you want, you use this red marker, about here. But on this side, yeah. That's where you guys landed. Now, everyone make a first level intelligence check. Basically, don't fumble when you guys. These aren't first level characters. These are 10th and 9th.
43.
Okay. But it's not hard to
Nope,
notice.
I'm at
36.
8th level.
Oh, that's right. We'll try to get you there. If you make it to the end of this, we'll probably
30.
get there. 30?
36.
Okay. So it's 8, 9, and 10. You guys are that far away. You kind of notice after you get to shore, there's a bit of sand, and then it hits where brush and grass should be growing. It's all been burnt. And everyone make an intuition check. This is for a second thing. It was first. This is a second level.
43.
No problem. I didn't think it'd be that hard. This is to see if you can see that town, that city. Or
30
that place.
again.
Okay?
Can we
It's
turn
still-
that down a little bit? My fucking is.
If I turn it all the way down, I don't have to worry about it going commercial. And I'll turn it back up when it comes through. Great. Now, what we have is you guys got across further downstream. You walked up the sandy pounder, and then right away you start seeing nothing but burnt, like they have burnt out. And looking at it, you all made high enough rolls, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you can see all the way up to that mountain where that town, that city is that he lives in, has been burnt out. So that you can see, if you can see them, you know what that means.
They can see us.
They can see you guys. Now, before we go any further, everyone worked on this boat, right? Or no, you didn't work on the boat? We sure did, though. Kind of playing some of the stuff we saw from the other modules. If you take a route that's not as expected, like down that cliff that one time or down that hole, then you get bonus points. So, since you didn't fly across the goddamn river,
Like I was thinking.
which would have been very obvious, because then they would have seen it coming, you guys floated across, and in the smallest vehicle possible, so it's hardest to see you. So we're going to assume at this point, they don't know you guys are there yet. But if you can see them, they can see you. So it won't be too long, and that's probably why they burned it all out. Knowing there's been someone on this side of the mountains causing problems, that they're going to come this way. So he just flattened the grounds, and he knows you're chasing the same thing he's chasing. It's coming down to the showdown. So, how do you guys wish to get to that location? Or do you attempt, do you just start walking across the field?
Road.
Hmm?
Road.
Ah. So you kind of go hill to hill, because it is a hilly territory. So you can sometimes find spots. So do a roguery roll for me. And as the leader, if they're following you, as long as you succeed your roguery roll, they will get a first level luck roll to stay behind you.
3rd level.
Okay, so you two need a first level roll, unless you have a better idea on how to sneak up there.
What?
Luck roll, first level. By the time we're done today, Bill, you'll finally understand your character again.
52.
30.
He just keeps looking through stuff. Huh? 52, 30? And what'd you get? Oh, yours was 3rd level. So you both got first level at least, so you didn't trip over your own feet. And you can follow the person with the stealth ability and get closer. He's like, hey, this hill, and you guys are basically trying to weave your way up there. Do me a speed check for Ado.
Fourth level.
Okay. I was thinking 3rd, so you went a little quicker than expected. You took a more direct route. So I'm going to need 2 dice 6 rolls to cover the territory.
Just 1?
1 each, yeah. Because there's no doubles.
5.
Okay.
1.
Okay. You have gotten within an hour of the city. Oh, that took me a second to realize.
It got a little red on his
No,
side.
it was hurting my fucking eyes. Being
That's
that
fine.
bright.
That's fine.
It even turned red on. I can't remember his side.
So, oh great, I've been writing with a red pen. No, I can still read it. But I will change colors of pens.
Just to be safe.
Yeah. Maybe I can write over the same paper a second time. It's like ultimate recycling. Okay. Now, at this point, you guys can decide. Now, I should have mentioned earlier, you're all fully healed from whatever situations. Unless you had otherwise, like, you don't suddenly see.
Yeah.
Actually, do you guys have well, you were in the city for a while, or in the town, the fort. Can you do me a 5th level luck roll?
Me?
No, Silver Fox. This has to do with healing.
Alright, I got off my what?
What's your luck?
My love.
We'll change that
5,
there.
10, 15,
40.
20, 25.
I got 40.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I need at least a 40.
I got that. 40. 47.
It could have fumbled. It would have been worse. Okay. You're starting, because you decided you went with the route with the bandages,
Get another one right
you're starting to see shapes. It does. You still have nothing at night. Now, you can still kind of generally tell where people are, like always, through the weird spider sense.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that. And the problem you have with that is, you have a lesser range. with a spider type senses.
Yeah.
We're not talking for viewers. We're not talking Spider-Man with a tingle. It's a tie to the energy that allows their teleportation to the spider demons around.
So it's not a Peter tingle?
So my sight's coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, he did say
Slowly.
tingle. I had to.
Yeah. Huh?
It's kind of
It's just to let you know, given time, it might heal back. Could be part to do with the fact that you do have unusual, biology.
yeah, demon.
You used to be tougher in your con, but you
Watch out,
lost
Wheels.
that, which doesn't mean maybe things that
Trying me.
were supposed to be forever won't someday heal back. Plus you're an elf. High elf path.
So my sight
Slowly returning.
returning.
So in the end, it probably won't matter. But I had to blind you to make you learn archery.
Yeah.
Don't push me again.
What do you think for percentage on it?
That you have back?
Yeah.
Roll 2 dice 6. I'm going to be cold about it now.
5.
5%. You have 5% back. As long as you don't get blinded, I can actually read this now.
And then it goes back to her head.
I can still read it. I can read it better like this. Okay. Now, at this point, you guys are an hour away from this place. It is up a hill. It actually looks like from this direction, from looking up, and you can almost see the corner of some buildings. But once you get over to the road that heads up the hill, we won't see the buildings right away. These buildings are kind of like, if you can look at the picture, but it's buildings built into the side of a mountain that goes into 3 layers. Lower level, which is the first place you'll hit, a middle level, and a high level.
Hopefully this doesn't affect the,
Well, if it doesn't affect you, it doesn't affect the people with seizure problems, unless it's really bad.
No,
Then they can let us know.
It's slow.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's one of those things. Right here is where you're seeing the color change the most. Is on your
So if
face.
someone like fast forwards, they'll be like, the colors are changing, I swear. Trying to convince their friends.
Right.
Okay,
I'm not hallucinating.
So-
really.
you 3. Let's move this. You guys have to decide how you're just going to... Right now, if you step out, there's a chance I'm going to roll to see if you're detected. And you got an hour of this, of walking out in the open if you're going to do it. Although when you start climbing the mountain, the chances go down a little bit because the road sucks against the mountain. So from a distance, there was a tower. There was a central tower that was taller than everything else. It's stuck up. The highest level buildings, though, almost are equal to its level. So it goes up 6 levels between those. And some have roads that attach one level to another because it's at an angle. So it gets really crazy. You guys are going to walk up to this place. We're talking, it looks to be, larger than most towns you've seen lately. And this is all his territory. He's burnt out all the ground in front of it so he can see you guys coming. What do you do at this point? 1 hour from basically my first roll I'm going to have on detecting you. You'll get a roll to move forward every 10 minutes. So let me write these down. You'll have 6 rounds before you're detected. So you'll have to, because 10 to 15 minutes is like the rounds in Tunnel of Trolls for most things. How do you guys wish to approach this?
Sneaky, sneaky.
You're going to try sneaky again? Make a stealth check. This time you're going to need last time you had a 4th?
Mm-hmm.
So, but it only need to be a 3rd. So I'd say this time you need a 4th level.
A 4th. Blub, blub.
Excuse me.
You 2 need a 2nd level luck roll.
Rawr.
2nd
Blub,
level,
blub.
yeah. It's no big deal for you guys, I know. But
Blar.
it'll get worse.
45.
Well, they're charged.
Okay. Okay. You made the 4th level check. You guys, did you two make the 2nd level check to follow his stealthy approach, or do you like announce you're coming? We'll see what they get.
These three don't want to talk to him.
It's a racist thing. They probably thought he's a
47.
Is he a hammerhead? Or is it dolphins and sharks? Okay, I was just checking.
34.
I just see fins over here.
Yeah, those are supposed to be on your character sheet.
It'd be so much easier to do this if they were there, wouldn't it?
That's why I got the book.
Like that, this whole hour of gaming has been spent you looking for it, so you've just proven my point. In case you didn't realize that.
I should remember I put them in the book. It's been so long.
So you're expecting to remember things now, although you can't in a day-to-day situation.
That's exactly it.
Okay, have you two made a 2nd level luck roll yet?
34.
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
47.
Okay. You've gotten closer. Now we're needing a 5th level stealth check. Can any of you guys think of ways to enhance
Why are you
Ato's
rolling?
plan? Because he's going to need a luck roll after this. But you can wait until I ask for it before you roll for it.
Okay.
It's only damage rolls I'll let you do ahead of time. Okay, you're doing it. So far, you guys need a 3rd level luck roll, you two. You're getting closer to, like, you are almost starting to see windows on
51.
the buildings.
31.
Okay? 6th level. You're already closer than I thought you guys would get. Well, they didn't give any break, but I think there should be a chance that you guys have. I may have underestimated it. He already burned everything out, so he had a higher chance of detecting you.
How about 9?
Okay? Well, you two need a 4th level luck roll. Or some way, before you roll, to enhance Ato's plan.
47. No, it's not 5th.
25, 30, 35, 40. 40's 5th. 45, 6, and then 50. That's by the time we get there.
42.
42. Okay. What level did I make you make last time? 6th or 7th?
7.
Okay, so you're now at 8th.
Why are you watching me?
Still in the area. Thank you.
No, you were watching me.
Seeing what's going to happen or you can succeed. 10th level character, you. And you guys are just like following her. So this is the 8th level. So you two are going to need a 6th level luck roll.
Not yet.
Just hold on. So she doesn't. He's got to make a high level roll, so give him a break.
I'm thinking.
8. Well, I was talking about 8-0.
Mm-hmm.
Made it.
Okay.
Why aren't you wearing your glasses?
Oh, what didn't you think about it? Just thinking. Trying to think.
You don't like your fucking attitude.
Oh, no. I'm just
Because he's very confused still after spending hours looking for his character sheet stuff. Okay. Now I'm confused. I blame you. Okay, we're now at 10th level or 9th level? Oh, did you guys make your 2nd levels? Or you're not 2nd? 6th level luck rolls. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
44. No.
46.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Silver Fox announced his stuff.
Ow, my ass!
They saw Silver Fox. And you guys, at this point, everyone all three of you, make an intuition check. 30.
Why me?
All three of you.
Why?
This is a noise that's happening in the room.
I make it.
Okay, you notice this sound. Let's see if these two also notice.
38.
Okay? So it's only third level.
Keen hearing.
Okay, so make first level then, or yeah, first level.
$29.
29. You didn't notice.
You said first level on keen hearing.
That's right, I guess you did. Good lucky bastard. Okay, well, it's pretty noticeable. The sound of horses riding this direction from the
And I'm still
city.
hidden.
Yes, you are hiding.
He is hiding.
You are hiding. You're out in the open. What was the level of your intuition check?
40.
44.
Okay. You
Right there.
I know.
hear, or you see,
I don't want to reach
about
over and
15
fall off
men
the chair.
riding this way.
And then after you're done laughing,
Fully
you might
armored.
help me out.
You know, a trained group of people. And we're talking, and it looks like they're being led by a raver. If you remember those guys? They're like the captain ranks, the ravers.
Mm-hmm.
The highest, they're true iron ring people. Also, there seems to be some archers and some hounds, which are known as berserkers, coming. You see it. They're probably, matter of fact, the one group of the horses is starting to cease. It's going to take probably 4 turns, and they'll be on top of you. But this is supposed to have been like riding out an hour ago, so I guess you guys got really fucking close.
Oh, by the way, my 10 o'clock kills, I'm not going to be able to take them until I get home.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we'll try to, I guess, make this quick. What do you do, since you're the first one to see this? This is the sound of the horses, everyone but, or even him, he's hearing. Because he has keen hearing. He's like, oh! I hear
The Pony Express.
60 hooves. That would be 15 horses. He's like exact.
And one is lame. He has a slight limp.
Yeah.
And one seems to be wheezing.
Oh, wait.
Fat rider.
Yeah, the fat rider. You got it. Okay. You do anything. You are still... Okay, if they got off their horses and ran at you right now, which it looks like about the other group of horses, those people are jumping off their horses. They're almost landing like on all fours and charging forward. They're the berserkers. It will probably take them 3 rounds to even reach you guys. But the group behind them that is stopped is preparing a volley of arrows. What do you do? They haven't seen anything yet. It's just you.
Well,
But they're riding out
And the
like
one
they
who's
were
going to try to
expecting
use
you.
his bow and arrow first.
no, actually, I was thinking of...
You could. There's 2 options basically.
Why did I just hear
Speed,
dial-up when he said
Which
when
means
he
you
stopped?
run. You basically try to outrun what they're doing. Or Dex, you try to actually. That's more of a stealthy drop and hide route. So you running, but there's also charging, which is an entirely different thing. You can also go full defensive, which means you pull up your shield and block, which means I'll give you a double defense. And just so everyone knows, arrow strikes, just like I do against you, you may not notice all the time because you're too busy counting your numbers, is I will, first the person gets a luck roll. If they have armor that would maybe block an arrow, they have to make a luck roll equal to the level of that person shooting. So in this case, it'd be 9th level. And that could cut the damage in half. Now, it doesn't happen much because I tend to run nicely enough 2 levels below you guys. I'll write adventures for 8th level, and we have one guy that's 10th, so you're hitting about the same level as people should be. Star Wars is under level, but he has a big weapon. So he has a big thing to hit with, but his other rolls sometimes he'll suffer for. So I had to equal him out a little bit by giving him something.
Well, I need what would be the highest speed I need to get out of the way?
I'm not telling you. I'm gonna make you choose.
It's the higher the better.
The higher your stat, the better, basically. So what do you like?
Trying to run.
Look at your stats, speed or dex, which is higher. I'll probably do the same level.
Ain't much difference.
Oh, they're not? Is one any higher?
Well, dex is one. The other.
1 point higher? Well, that 1 point could make the difference. So
Try the dex.
you jump for cover. Oh,
2.
well, that's double ones though. That's
So
close
that's
to scary fumble.
4, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33.
33, 20, 25, 30. 30 was the number, third level. Okay. You jump down and hide, and kind of jump behind a rock, trying to like hide yourself. No one's out, and they're just riding down. Also, though, there are people running in, but they still pulled weapons. So I'm gonna give. There's 7 of them, and you usually do the level of the total. But there's 3 of you.
Somebody's
I'll
got
round it up to 3rd level.
and somebody's got 3 of those things on them.
No, it's just because you don't know who's firing and who. You all may be in.
Oh, those are the archers?
Yeah, that's them.
Oh, no, I thought that was the ones that were getting close because I was like,
no,
oh, that means
they're running.
somebody's
It's
got
going to
3.
take them 3 rounds.
I was going to say that means somebody's got 3 of them on them.
Huh? Oh, well,
Yeah, when we go to, if we're...
you're all needing a 3rd level luck roll. As a volley of arrows is flying over.
47.
As long as you get it 30, under 30, you'll be all right.
66.
Okay?
30.
30. Oh, you're close. Couple arrows like bounce off your shield.
I don't have a shield.
Okay, then you're dead.
I just have
Argue
armor.
with me again.
I just have armor.
You're dead. Right in the forehead. Do you have a helmet?
Yeah, I still have a helmet.
Okay, I'll let you.
It's bent.
Still.
No, I got rid of that bent
No, that's right. You
helmet.
don't have a helmet. You have a brass face.
Yeah, that's right.
So one hits your head.
Ping.
Puts a little scratch. Like you might have to fix that. You duck a little better.
Okay.
But it
Buff
didn't
right
do
out.
any damage. But, you don't heal on the surface of that armor.
No, I just need to buff.
You just have metal on it. Although someone else here is ripping masks off people, and they came out bloody. So, maybe that's familiar to your character. Okay. First round. Arrows raining down. What do you guys do?
Can I move to a different spot without being seen?
We'll say make a dex roll. Better level, the better. You get.
Jesus.
Now, the reason I asked this mostly was, this is the point if anyone wanted to try fire back, they would. But they would also, in the case, sacrifice a hiding spot. You can assume they are
I'm
riding
gonna stay hidden.
to this location.
I'm gonna stay hidden.
If you were still hidden by the time
Ooh, I
they
like
get
that
here,
picture. Fucking badass.
yeah, it is.
Looks like Fenrir.
Is that
Speaking
Ado's
to-
shield?
61.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like in Norse pictures that shows up.
I know it looks like
Ninth
Fenrir
level.
talking to a.
So you almost like start
Talking to a
burying
wolf.
yourself behind
That's
some
what I'm
rocks. You kind of start burying yourself a little bit. Matter of fact, if you want to hide this deeply, it will take you 1 round to get out. Although if you take 1 level off, like make it an 8th level check instead of a 9th, you can get out in 1 round. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Make it to where I can get out easier.
Yeah, so you're not you don't fully close. You're just holding a little bit just to make it hard to see you, But if you have to, you can get out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ado, you doing the same? Okay. Do a rogue check then. Isn't that better than your dex? Actually, I'll give you a bonus also on that. Because it is a skill over stat.
And the sad part is, it's a 6 stat, and I still got that. They liked me today.
6th level.
6th. Okay. You're in a good spot. You'll easily be able to like do something. You kind of automatically, unless you want to bury yourself on purpose.
I can't finish it.
Oh, okay. I was about to throw it away. What do you want? Do you wish to bury yourself, or just like enough that you can still respond in one round? Or are you like actually covering yourself up so you're
I'm
truly
covering myself up.
You're completely going, so I'm gonna give a bonus.
I'm going drow style.
Okay. Now, Silver Fox. What are you doing this round?
I'm just gonna hide it in my hiding hole there.
You're gonna try to hide better, or are you just gonna remain where you are?
I'm gonna hide better.
Okay. Make a dex roll.
Dex 4. I need a.
The higher level, the better. That's gonna create the defense.
That would be so wrong on so many levels.
31.
No, I don't know what it is, but my stomach's all fucked up now.
Did you eat anything beforehand?
Did you need some yogurt?
No,
Okay.
I think I overdid it with the caffeine.
Did you like a little bit of milk?
Not right now.
Oh.
Would you like a burrito?
Would you like me to throw this away? That's like a week ago. If I'd known it was there, I would have stole it. That's why a lot of times I do. Because, you know, no one else noticed. So I steal it, hoping to get away with it.
You're Devin.
Yes. I am the biggest. I will eat the mostest.
Okay, at night I cannot have energy drinks.
Okay.
Decaffeinated ones, maybe.
Well, you just don't drink them. What if you instead want just a Mountain Dew? Huh? Or how about, have you tried the Mountain Dew morning drinks, like the orange Mountain Dew?
I could try those at night.
Yeah. It's like me going half calf later on coffee.
And then doing my my regular ones in the morning.
They're cheaper and easier to get too, but I know you can't get grape. Why is it so hard to find a grape kickstart?
You can find them in Ellensburg.
Okay. Well, so that's one round.
Well, as it also was told to me by somebody from Safeway, the reason they're not doing the grape is they're doing the ones that they think are the most popular. That's why they're sent. That's why no grape has been sent.
I hate to say that, you know. Why would they think less grape to be sold in the area?
Exactly.
For the same reason that Ted Cruz praised when Trump appointed a white female, to the courts, right? But then when Biden promised a black female, he bitched. What about this factor makes you think he was complaining about?
Right?
All I picture is some big black woman telling him off, yelling at him. Okay. Well, Ado's hiding more. Would you like take a break now and give you a little bit of a break?
That's what I'm doing.
Just you. Ado's like, I am not coming out.
Well, you know, the scary part is it does look like Ado just vanished on the camera.
Yeah, see? Ado's gone. Okay, that's one round. There's two more rounds that you're hearing. Well, it's going to start off with another round of arrows.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Only one that's truly safe from arrows is Ado. Ado covered up to the point that it will take one round to get out. So nothing exposed.
Didn't I do the same thing?
No, you left. Remember you?
Oh, just enough for
So
me
you
to
could get out in one round.
Mm-hmm.
It will take Ado a second round. He piled 2 or 3 rocks on top of himself.
Ah.
He's truly buried himself. He will have to undig himself. You're like, got a bigger one you can push out of the way so you can respond the same round if someone suddenly appears.
Okay.
That's the difference. And you're doing the
Oh
same
shit,
thing.
it does look like I disappeared.
So, second round. I'm going to need you two, but I'll give you a bonus. You only need a second level. You may decide, well, since you did Dex, that's you're both hiding behind Dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
A second level Dex roll is all. Don't fumble it. As another series of arrows comes falling down.
$33.
Okay? Although both of you that are a little more out, make an intelligence roll.
43 on my dex.
$34.
Okay. Well, you're all good. Arrows fell from the sky.
31 on intuition.
And
Or on intelligence.
footprints and growling, although they are human, they all are. They're wearing basically very skimpy armor, leather straps with studs. And it's over their face, too. They're basically treated like dogs. They're berserkers. They're running forward. You can hear them getting closer. They're still 2 rounds away. Now, you both made your intelligence checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What you've realized is either they're going to have to stop shooting arrows when the berserkers find this location, or they're going to start killing their own berserkers. So that's kind of like what you can see as like a timeline. Either you got to do something before then or at that point. But they're going to be here soon, and then they'll basically start making rolls to locate you people. Now, maybe if they don't find anything long enough, they'll just go back. So, second round. Are you guys doing anything different or just holding your location?
Holding.
Okay. Same with you, I take it, Ado?
Mm-hmm.
Second level dex roll for you two. Because you're mostly covered. Dex representing how well you're hiding behind your rocks. Ado's having fun not existing. I'm not there. It's so cool. Invisible.
47.
$43.
Okay. Okay.
I'm here and now I disappear.
And she's gone now. Okay. They have fired the last round of arrows before berserkers enter your area. You start to see them show up. Right now, I will get a roll. I will roll 5 dice. If they make a 30, they will detect you. Now, the longer they look, they'll minus 1 level per try. On you, they will need a 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55?
47 is what I got.
So 45.
Yeah.
You just disappeared and you're back.
Okay, and a 30 on you. Now, I will roll 5 dice. 3 standing for theirs, and 2 bonus. Basically, what they would normally roll. 10, 12, 22, 23, 24, 25, 7, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39. Okay. It took a turn, so you'll have a turn to respond. You will not be surprised. But they do find you, Silver Fox. And I need a 45, so that's 20, or 10, 8, 18, 19, 20, 19, 4, 5, 6, 7, 29, 24, 25, 36. 36. No, but they are getting closer to you. But you are unfound.
Okay.
You, though, yes, this round they will find you. And what we will do, since it is the Berserkers, we will take, there are 7 divided by 3 equals, so there's 3 of them coming at you.
Okay.
3 Berserkers. They see you. You will have 1 round to respond. Basically, I will allow you to have 1 ranged attack and pull a weapon if you want.
Okay.
But you have 3 Berserkers charging you. They look, one like, you catch eyes with one, and they come running forward.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm gonna use my sword.
You're just going to wait for him?
Yeah.
Okay. Go
Because
ahead.
he sees me, so.
Yeah, but I told you do have a round that you could do something. Because basically, since you did hide, you are like given some, distance. So what we'll have is, where's our dice? Now, before you roll too much, let me check something. Do you have any dice left?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you already get a number?
No,
You're working on another one?
5,
Hurry up and get it done then.
10, 16.
Get that number. Because I have to check to see,
Okay.
since I have a mob of people and you are hiding, make a luck roll to see how many will take 1 extra round to get to you. Starting with a base of 3rd.
48.
That's right.
That's fucking pissing me off.
Yeah.
First round, you only fight 1.
Okay.
Next round, you'll fight all 3. So, if I put in this, we have 3 on Silver Fox. Okay. How about the ones looking for Ado? They're not doing very well at all.
Oh, really?
Well, they have a less chance to find you. Until you step out, their chance of finding you is pretty phenomenal. Means they just start digging for you. They happen to pick the spot and just start digging for you. And you're like, why'd you start check here? Maybe you left a shoe behind or something. Who knows?
No.
No, you basically failing a luck roll is the only chance they'll detect you at this point. So what was your total?
Working on it.
Okay. No, that's fine. Well, usually he's like ahead time. I'm just checking. Hi, Guido. If you want, I'll give you some more treats shortly. When we take a break, I will give you more treats. I just won't let you go out.
Did she get her too?
Yes, she did. Although, I kind of really didn't eat.
You need to eat
Oh, I will eat afterwards. I'll make a sandwich or something.
129.
129. Well, 61.
I'd start cutting people off at the ankles.
Well, right now, you would have to move everything just to do anything. You'll make luck rolls unless they, find you before then.
Nope.
Oh, wait. What'd you roll?
128.
Okay, hold on. 2 minus 128. I forgot about their berserk effect. They're attacking with 2 knives, wearing only +2 armor. So actually, one of the 3 took -2 points damage. Yeah, they don't go down that easily.
I didn't think they were going to come down easily.
But that's one of them. Okay. Next round there'll be 3 of them. So if you have any magic trick before then. Okay. You need to make a first level saving roll on luck to start with.
Made it.
Okay. Next time you'll need a second level. But for now it's first level. Every round it'll get more and more difficult as they're looking. So, I don't have to roll on his. I do have to roll on yours. And the hot chance is a 40 now.
Dragon.
Okay. Hey. They found you.
Ah, the pricks.
Since you were buried more, you will automatically only have 1 attack you the first round. So, roll your damage. As one guy jumps you berserk rank with 2 daggers trying to stab you. I thought that number didn't look right. Yeah, doing your next one. You can decide whatever you're doing. You could remove levels by digging away a little bit to see if you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a roguery check, because you can probably find the best angle to do that.
Can you say 6 level?
Okay. So, next round, you've sacrificed your second level, but you can now see what's going on. So next level, you'll be rolling at 3rd level. But they still, until you fail the luck roll, they have no chance of detecting you. Are you looking at someone, I take it? Okay, that's fine. So you're flipping off the phone. Phone doesn't know what's going on. Poor phone. Phone's like, what I do?
I will fling this fucking phone across the house. I don't give a shit.
Oh, it knows that. It knows. It's heard stories from other phones. Before you even picked it in the store, there were stories about you throwing phones. You're like, I heard about a phone one time.
I haven't checked this one yet.
No, but it heard stories about the other ones. Because you took the phone. Oh, no, wait. You took those ones to Fred Meyer's. Right? Instead of Walmart. Whee! You go through, and then start spinning it like it's here, like this. Looks like it's flying. Like Okay, have you finished your rolling yet?
No.
You think I'm rolling that high? I do have 124. You get your number ready? No, but what you can do is you have magic. You can see, and if you talk, if you try not to talk, raise your spell rank 1 level in difficulty. Like you can do a 1st level spell at 2nd level. Basically, you need a 2nd level to succeed a 1st level spell, or a 6th level to make a 5th level. By not using, it's like if you were tied up, your face was covered, and your hands were tied, it actually minuses 3 levels from your spell range. They cannot stop fully you doing magic, anyone. But it makes it more difficult for lower level. And a lot higher level ones act like it works. Like the lashing of the fingers. They'll do that one when they tie mages up, because then they can't do... If you can't do this and talk, no magic works. No, it works. We just don't tell you. We keep it on the hush-hush. Every time, if those things are covered, it's minus 1 level per sense. This takes away touch.
I have Take That, You Fiend.
In your weapon?
No.
Or what? Just
I
a
have
spell?
Scroll.
Yeah. Oh, a scroll? You'd have to read it, which would mean they'd have a chance to respond, but not if the one that responded was the one that died. I heard.
Fuck. Boom bomb.
Yeah.
I could take a pebble, throw it to the hole, and be like, ha ha, bitch!
Anything you do will make a better chance of being seen, but any action you take is also a surprise.
Keep watching the screen. You guys see me, right?
He is hiding. Back underground.
No.
211.
Plus 6 points armor. Okay. For you, one guy died. One down. 40
I
points.
disappeared.
You hear that? One down, 40 points.
Perfect.
For Mountain. 2 more coming at you next round. Just like you have 3 coming at you this round. Are you doing something from hiding? Okay. You have 2 people, actually. Yeah. You have 2 people looking for you. Which means someone told them how many were coming. They know there's another one.
Yeah, but where is the other one?
That's
They
it.
don't know.
No, but someone must have said there's 3 coming. Because they only saw 1. And they rode down expecting 3.
Try to find me, bitch!
Yeah. Now, you do nothing. Then you need a 3rd level luck roll. And no chance of discovery. And that's easy for you.
Giggity.
Okay. Still hiding. They're still listening.
5th level.
Looking around. Trying to find. They're not even close.
5th level.
Okay. You 2 I don't have to roll for anymore. So, tell me when you guys are ready. Well, actually, here, I'll do this.
Wouldn't even be on call.
Huh?
Nothing.
On call for what? It's a secret.
We got enough right now.
I'm basically rolling for 1, and I'm just multiplying by how many people I'm fighting. So, on you, 2.
Yeah, ow.
I've got Berserker, which will last for
Like
3
4
rounds, and then they start to have to make rolls to see if they can stay conscious.
I already had 1.
1 done.
No.
This is 2nd round. 10 times 3 equals. Okay, now what do you got?
147.
Okay. Hey, how much armor you got? I know these are big numbers.
158.
Wow.
Plus 6.
You took 25 points damage. They did it at 185. You take 25 points damage.
I'm down.
You're down? How much?
1.
-1. Okay, they take him down. There's 3 left. There's 3 left because the other one was just a little hurt. Okay. Silver Fox goes unconscious.
I could easily do something. Dragon emerges from the ground. Rawr!
You need.
But I got a ring of health +1.
Well, it should have automatically add to your con.
I just thought I didn't put that on there. I usually got it on.
I'm gonna.
So add 1 to your con.
So that was
Devin.
What?
When it's my turn, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You have
So
took
that'd
1
be
point.
5,
So you're at 0.
Is 0.
Okay. So you're unconscious. Make a luck roll. I'm gonna say, what level are you? 9th?
10th.
You're 10th level?
Mhm.
So I need a 10th level luck roll. This is, do they just walk away from you? The higher level you are, the less chance they go, well, he's not
My
a threat.
luck. So it'll be 50.
You got 50?
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. No.
Thank you.
So, he doesn't have everything yet. There's missing opponents. So,
No, but I'm turning into my fucking dragon.
well, he goes down. So the other two call for making noise, grunting for help. So they're helping the assistants find you. You, what do you get? Let me get number
Oh, they'll find something, just not Ado.
times. Okay, so what'd you get?
228.
Rawr.
Say dragon. That dragon's gonna be really. Is the dragon
Problems?
angry today?
Oh, I had to see how much their defense defended them. The luck roll. I had a 10, which makes it, and I'll stop there. So, but they only have 2 points armor, so it's not that big of a deal. So if I divided it, there's 2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
4.
I don't know
So I'll take 4 points for one of them. Because they rolled only 8 points from you. And this one's 38,
I'm
and 40.
unconscious, so.
Yep. Now there's 5 looking for Ado. But then you fought yours. It just hurt. You're basically holding your ground. You barely hurt him at all. Do a little scratch. But then you want to do magic. Roll magic. What level is it? 5th level?
The Mutatus?
Yeah.
You didn't give me a level for that.
Oh, what? Look it up. I think it's 6th level. Just to. 6. No. No, it's 8th level. And it costs you 24 magic points. Now, while I have it open, able to change yourself to any form of being or creature with an MR no higher than your. Add your stats. Combine all your stats. And that gives me the MR. So, what do you have for your MR? Give me your stats.
You told me that my MR for my dragon.
Yep, but it changes for every stat. So let's check your stats and see what it is now.
Okay. My stats are 36 for my strength.
Okay.
34 for my con.
Okay.
21 for my dex.
Okay.
16 speed. 36 intuition. 34 wizardry. 24 luck and 27 charisma.
What did I say to you before?
200 and something.
228.
Woot.
That's where you are now.
Now a big old dragon.
So that's 23 plus 114. I'm going to write that down. That's your dice. 23 plus 114.
23 plus 114. So I need 23 dice.
Need more dice.
14.
You have dice. Okay, so you change.
17. 18, 19, 20,
Make a luck roll.
23.
Dragon Boy. I'm going to see how many run to begin with. Fifth is my base. Everything above that.
6th.
So 1 runs. We'll say one of the ones that was at 8 or that already took down Silver Fox. He's like, I already hurt someone. He runs. I need all these dice in my hand.
Holy fuckwad. Goes both ways.
Hmm?
Holy fuck.
Oh, that was round 2, wasn't it? You jump out of round 3, so they only have 1 round of Berserk left. Then they have to start rolling. They can keep it going if they can make their rolls, but if they don't, then it gets more difficult. 8. 9. Supposed to be 9. I'm missing a dice. 9 dice. Plus 20.
Okay, so math is hard.
Do math. I mean math.
Math is hard. Jeez.
Well, it sounds like you're talking to a bunch of potheads.
Okay. Not a bad roll. Times 2. 146. Now, currently, Mountain has 2, and Ado has 4.
Okay then.
One ran away. Give Ado 20 experience points.
Kind of busy right now.
Yep, for scaring one away. Plus
20?
Yep, EXP. You defeated him without having to kill him. He seems to be running back into the city. That's above. What'd you get? Let me get your number. 2. What'd you get?
347.
Hey, get out of my numbers. No. Rawr.
26.
Les fous.
All I do is flip, 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 and rawr. That's all I do for these people.
Okay, you hurt them both, but they're not dead. You're winning the battle at this point. Now we check with the dragon.
Rawr. That wasn't me. 398. Rawr. Like rawr.
This dragon's on fire.
Rakabar.
How much again?
398.
Rocket Dragon.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
What would be the worst thing in the world to see in a D&D game? Dragon going non-lethal.
Rawr.
Okay. You did not kill them. They're injured,
Rawr.
but they're crazy because they're berserkers. So but they're also towards the end. Maybe they shouldn't have berserked before they saw their opponent. They've been running around crazily throwing rocks at each other, calling it looking for you.
Rawr.
But their idea was, now I need you to make another luck roll, Ado. We're checking to see how the archers respond to you.
Rawr. Sixth level.
Okay. There are now only 6 archers. One saw you change and ran back into the city. Left his post.
Rawr.
Make an intelligence roll. Since they can see you, you can see them.
Rawr.
What kind of rar?
7th level.
7th level.
Rawr.
No problem. The Raver is not over there. He is somewhere on the way here, sneaking up on you guys.
To hell he is!
So, now we're going next round as the Berserkers go at you, and if your luck roll is high enough, you will be free from archers for 1 round. You can keep this form for 3 turns, right? Or 6, no, 6 turns. Yeah, I just looked at it, 6 turns.
Stay in my hand, you stupid dice.
So now you only have 5 turns left. But
Rawr.
you may go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Oh, forgot that. Guess what? Someone is not doubled anymore. Because they are not berserk.
Rawr.
And they're still dangerous. Yep.
No comment on that.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's sleeping on the job. Put you down. I don't know if that was supposed to be you. It is now. Oh, that looks like a big dwarf. Look
Yeah.
at that helmet makes it look big. That's a small one. That one we know is Ado. It's the only one that's not busted.
I got a number for you.
Okay.
404.
Okay. They were hurt enough. They went down.
All of them?
Nope. Your group's separate.
I was gonna say, better not be all of them, because rawr.
Kraken.
I have 320 against you.
Probably to be able to do any damage, you would need a 640.
Move
Hey.
like cluck.
Make an intuition check.
Motherfucker.
28.
28. You notice Silver Fox is down.
Jesus. That's
I run over to medic.
Okay. We'll do it. What'd you get?
1,200.
Okay. They're dead. Now, which means you get, almost forgot the points, times 3. You get 120 times, and 160 for Ado.
Yeah, I just took a nap.
Ada wins! Haha!
You run over there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I need to turn back into my draw.
Well, especially since,
I make it.
okay, I took 24 points, but took care of the problem. And you did it when they missed a round firing bows. They were going to fire at you. All of them. But, oh, so you changed? Damn. Make a first level luck roll.
41 for my medic.
Okay.
I make it.
So that's 5 points to your con. So you're at 5 points.
Oh, I had to roll for the 3 dice on the medic bag.
Oh, that's right. Forgot you had the medic bag. Yeah, throw one away. Are they empty yet? You don't get to just refill.
I bought quite a bit of those bad boys.
Yeah, but you still have to keep track.
Yes, I have been, actually.
Okay.
16 to you. Health.
16. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I've been keeping
question
track.
is it 10 uses per bag?
10 uses per bag, and I bought a total of, let's see, plus this, I have 8 remaining for this, so,
Arrgh.
How much they weigh?
did we say, oh,
They have to weigh something. I would assume they weigh the same as a Delver pack.
yeah, I think that's what we went with, and I have that,
Luckily you have strength.
yeah, so luckily I have that, so,
Okay. Where are you? Delver's pack weighs 20 each.
okay, so that's,
2 pounds basically.
yeah, I can
So
easily,
it's 20, but make sure it's 20 weight units, which
Yeah.
for you, the sake of player to understand is 2 pounds.
yep, so, oh yeah, I got that,
Okay.
I've still got way more that I can carry.
Yeah. Well, game doesn't take into account spatial awareness. Otherwise, you look like Silver
So,
Fox.
Whoa.
what was
You
that
both.
again?
Both you guys are carrying great big piles of dressers on your back.
I'm
He's unconscious. You got back 5. Oh, how much?
16.
16 points. That didn't fully heal you, did it?
No.
Okay. Then you're fine. As long as you stay on the injury, 1 point below because per injury. Yeah, but you didn't. I don't need to find
Oh,
a critical
that's
check.
right. I need to find a blacksmith for this.
Well,
That's right. Okay.
they could start. What were you working on?
I have a cave badger skin that was going to be turned into armor.
Oh no, you need more than a blacksmith.
I need somebody to help me. I need
You
somebody.
need an expert.
Yeah.
There's possibly the clan had one, but
We never got a
that's-
chance to check.
Yeah, well, not that good though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. So I've been
You
holding
need
on.
to have armor craft at 3, and then leatherwork.
So if I were to have those two,
Basically, apprentice,
hmm
which is usually like in this game has for Tells of Trolls. Apprentice.
I guess master and over here.
Full, basically, or whatever it's called, blacksmith, if it's blacksmith.
hmm
So apprentice blacksmith. And final is master.
okay,
Now, after you get that, you can start doing things like magic. I actually have a list of some spells that can be used on weapons. But you can also, if you want to specialize, you can pick specialize of a type. They break into like straight weapons, curved weapons, crossbows, bows, just like they break them up for the game.
Mhm.
It's in that classification.
so like since I do have blacksmith at a 10, what would that?
That's probably first level.
Okay,
Best.
so if it goes to 20, it's second, and so on and so forth like that. Okay,
So yeah.
that's what I was wanting. I was wondering about
Basically,
that.
it's equal to level 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so
Kind
that
of.
with that 0 at the end, that's determines. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's
That's just
what
how I convert it, because every skill's supposed to have 3 levels to
Mhm.
it. But I don't usually find it applicable to
Okay.
most.
So now that I know that, I can try to get those, so that this way I can get to.
Then
that
you can get
point.
to the specialized stuff after that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
okay, cool.
Leatherwork, you only need 1.
Okay.
If you have Master of Blacksmith, you can apply it to other works. If you can do full blacksmith, means you can make the stuff,
hmm
and apprentice is you can repair the stuff. But at full, or master, you can start experimenting with
And the
it.
master is usually what level? Would you say?
Well, it depends. Most of the time, these classes are covered by civilians.
hmm
So that's all they spent their levels on. They don't go out and adventure. So a lot of times you'll find a civilian blacksmith will be better than a military blacksmith because they specialize, and that's all they're doing.
Okay, sheesh, some of these I'm only level 1s. I got like only 2 of them that I got level 2s in. Then by that meaning, my medic and my
Boink.
investigation.
Well, that's your strong points. Now,
Once I get to level 10 though,
Um,
going up.
you guys go hiding, or you're back to not being seen. He's out in the open. You're medicing him.
Yeah.
So, there's basically 2 of you. Both of you need a 4th level save on your luck not to be hit by the arrows that were firing at Ado in the area. You don't roll anything. Well, you're awake. That's right. Go ahead.
44.
Okay?
And a 4th level luck, you say?
Yeah. 20, 25, 30, 35. Because it's their level, the level of the archers.
How break
41.
to make a coffee?
What?
41.
41! Your head explodes. That was before. Ada was on the other side. Oh, wait, it's metal. We shouldn't blow it up.
Yeah, the only problem is I really wish I could get rid of
Arrows come flying down. Well, a little less than last time, but not much. Now, basically, you guys are undercover. As it is, there are 6 archers firing at you guys from their horses. Bad point is, they can see you better looking down, but you can see them. Because they're up a hill, about 100 feet up a hill. So they're firing at a range. Possibly you could approach as you've gotten this far, sneak up, or you could fire back. Basically, they fire, and then you guys fire, and time your shots, and you shoot at each other like military groups do. Not intentionally like waiting for the other one, but you can only pull bows so fast. You have to reload it and then fire. You lose a round. But Ado noticed the Reaver is missing. The dangerous one. He's a 7th level character, and he's running around right now on his own. Thing is, he fired at you, but you shrank. How's that luck roll? He snuck around to kill you as an assassin attack at 9 plus 29. But you shrank. That's why I was like, damn. So, what is your actions?
I'm gonna go track him.
You want to look for him. Okay. You make an intuition check at 7th. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 7th level. His roguery check, basically.
No.
No, you're both being rogues. You're both sneaking around in the rocks and everything. What are you two doing?
I'll do some keen hearing and see if I can hear him.
Him, or are you worrying about the archers?
Him.
Him? Roll on your hearing. Roll a 5th level.
Okay.
You made a good roguery roll. He's attempting to assassinate one of you guys.
Me.
Mostly you. Especially now they found out you're the one that does that. He didn't know you could go back so quick, though. He's heard a lot of different stories, but they have a scryer working on you guys. That's how they know ahead of time. The guy's cheating up on that tower. Plus, he can see you guys, but if he's looking.
7th
Actually,
level.
right now, you could be hidden. 7th level? Okay.
I gave you a potion of 3d6 healing
Do you want to take it?
to hold on to.
Okay.
Then roll it. It can fully heal you. Magic can.
Before we fucking left these characters, I gave it to you.
So you're sitting there, go, wait, I have that. You're going through your bag of stuff. Make an intelligence check, 1st level. Otherwise, you don't find it because you had to be told of it. 2. That's half.
31.
You got it. You can stop rolling unless you rolled a 1.
You make it.
Yeah, don't go for the 3.
No.
What happened to Diamond? She'll tell you the story of the 3.
Her ghost will tell you about it. Oh God, does that
So you find it. Roll 3d6.
And roll and add that.
mean?
Doubles count.
Does that mean
If you hit the max
still your diamond?
con, you're healed fully.
So that's 12 rolls of 2 5s.
Does that fill you? I think he's done. Plus 5, so 17. You're fully healed, probably.
Yep.
Okay. There's no encounters in the area if you guys have been checking or been noticing because, well, they burnt everything out.
Mm-hmm. And I got a 7th level.
7th level.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You notice that when the archers are firing, they're firing towards the left side, not the right side.
So he's on the right side.
That's what you found out looking, hearing and listening, where the arrows hit, and it's like empty over here.
I say something to Ado.
Okay?
I'm going.
What are you doing? You're just drinking the potion.
Yeah.
Okay?
I need to find out if I can get rid of that one skill.
3rd level luck roll for everyone. As another bunch of arrows come flying your way. 30. What you need.
I make it.
Well, I should say actually Dex or Speed. Not luck. Go with Dex or Speed because they're aiming at it.
I make it.
Okay. You choose. Speed means you're outrunning the arrows. Dex means you're like just hiding in a spot.
31.
38 on speed.
Okay.
41.
Which actually means as speed, the question is, do you moving forward or just around? You can gain ground.
I'm gonna move forward.
Okay?
Almost seems like I'm a possessed dwarf going at him.
You got 3 rounds before I'll put you within range.
Okay.
If they're horses. Within your ranged attack, not physical.
I kind of miss Darwar being here.
I don't have ranged attacks.
Well, then, guess you gotta wait. But if someone did and they were in your situation, they would fire. So, you are looking for the guy. He put you close in the direction, and you ran forward. What are you doing? You already healed.
I'm trying to think. What are
You could run forward. stand and fire, remain hidden.
I'm gonna go for the hidden.
Okay?
Why? You're at full health. And you have ranged.
Yeah, I might as well get a shot at him.
Okay. You will need a second level archery check, third level dex.
Do something like
24.
Okay, and you're shooting at one of the people?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
let's get there.
31.
31.
Stop curling your toes.
No.
Archer.
It's right in the middle. Oh, it's me. I just saw the spike.
Yeah, if you curl your toes, that does happen occasionally.
That's weird. But
I wasn't doing that though.
you know, the archers are actually physically tougher than the berserkers. Berserkers get double stats though. We treat like peasants though. Iron Ringers, better people. I think they're higher level. Minus armor of 14. If I can roll a 7. Nope. Full damage with the arm with the bow.
Tonight, though.
Oh wait, that was you. And your damage is how much?
68,000.
Did you roll yet for your damage?
31.
No, 31's what you hit with. Roll damage
Damage.
for your bow.
I'm like 30. 29,000.
Off of
Mine would
Damage for-
approximately be
4, 5, 6, 7 on my.
about 6,000 and change. So high level.
And what was the question?
I got a 7 off of.
No, you got. I already know you hit. I need damage for your weapon.
Oh,
Personal adds plus whatever for your bow.
personal.
Missile adds. It's a smaller of the two numbers.
So, 65 plus 7.
7 dice.
No, not yet.
Do it.
7.
Okay. What was your question?
Since investigation is kind of a no-nonsense skill at the moment, is there any way to change that skill, or just do I have
Nope.
to keep it?
Can't change it. In truth, since you were asking earlier about other ones, while he's doing that,
What time did you want to do the shopping?
Anytime in the morning.
'Cause I can make a list of
what's the name of it? Investigation?
Yes.
About around 11. After I wake up from my sleepy time.
Yes.
Because I'm going to have to do the snoozy times. No, I'm not going to be getting on tonight. After game.
I'm probably not either.
Because I'm going to have to,
Sleep.
yeah.
She's got to take new pills for him. What I'm checking, if I can find it, is investigation is part of a set of skills, and you can grow within that rank for pretty cheap in comparison. 300 points.
Mm-hmm.
3, 9, and 1,200 for the same kind of adjustment. But maybe not. Oh, was it a bogey?
I believe so.
Could have been it, which is a natural ability. I would probably put that under. Trying to look which one applies best to.
'Cause I got that.
Scientist investigator. Actually, it can specialize in a direction of anatomy, which you're kind of already going.
Okay, cool.
Chemistry or
Ooh.
medicine. Medicine's more in that direction.
Yep. Okay, so I'll keep that with the medicine, and I'll make it a medicine one.
Yeah. Well, in medicine it could be, and maybe you can specialize in anatomy. You could basically say, I want to know anatomy for bird people or for dragons. And then if you run into a dragon that's been injured, you can apply your abilities to it.
Okay, so that actually that'll actually be a little bit better.
But basically, it's a form of scientist, an investigator is.
Okay, cool. So that's a good thing. Then
It's an observational skill, basically.
So
Okay.
hold on to it.
129.
129. Oh, also you can come in with a related skill at half points automatically. So if your stat is above your regular stat, you can still come in with a bonus. Now, you killed one. We're down to 5. He dead. Give him 48 points.
Who?
Silver Fox. He
Wow,
killed one
he's
with a
finally
bow.
on the board.
He jumped up, shot, and then roll a dex roll to see how well you're hidden when you go back down or covered. Make a dex roll. Or luck. You can, or speed or dex. You can choose.
I can tell it's approaching time for my meds.
Dex.
Break time. We can do the break.
Would be
Oh, I can't take my pills after.
That's right.
32.
Because he's got to go home. I could just roll him in the closet. Leave him there.
I
Huh?
don't have a closet.
Damn. Okay. What'd you roll?
32.
32. 20,
That's why
25,
when
30.
I were gaming,
So your third level hit
and around 10 o'clock I started kind of slowing down
from
Yeah.
being hit.
and going
They
silent.
got 6 left.
You're ready to go out.
Especially like half an hour after.
Mhm.
Everyone do a roll on luck versus, well, 7. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. No?
50.
You're good?
Rose, quit using the lasso on Lynette!
She likes it, though.
We'll stop there. 61.
61. Okay. Well, it sounds like, which we kind of knew, you're his target. So, but you had a warning, so you guys come off toe to toe with no advantage. He rogued around to you, you rogued around him. Next thing you know, bam.
Him and I are face to face.
Yes.
Oh.
Let me get. So first of all, I got to roll dice 6.
I might be able to adjust it.
I'm going to 1 to 2 attack you with spell. 3 to 4 enhance my abilities with spell. 5 and 6 attempt to shoot with bow. 1 and 2. Okay?
Wait.
Make a wizardry check versus 7.
Seventh level, you said?
Yep. 50.
Eighth level.
Okay. You reduce. He didn't take that. You fiend on you. You take. You take half damage. 8 points. But that was his ranged attack thing. He was hoping to take you out. The Reavers are rogues, basically. They're warrior with a rogue training. More like 5-5 actually, but get the 2 bonus balance out. So, what do? Do you do anything range, or you just charge straight in?
Charge straight in, I have no range.
Okay. So he
So those
will
are
go to
branch
his
off
weapon.
skills.
29 plus
Then, this will be fun.
1, 10, 12. Now, do we want to check to see if anyone else is nearby?
I know they're not.
Okay.
Okay, so it does become branch offs of the blacksmith.
You're just basically observing different things.
So letter leather worker. No, I'm talking for like blacksmith.
Yeah.
So like leather worker would be a branch off of that. Then I would be able to roll for working on leather and stuff like that too.
Yes, that's when you start. But you're gonna need a skinning skill to get the animals. But you can also work from skins that are already done.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, applying it to the metal, and that's all you gotta do. Once you're master, you can do that.
Well, that's why I was thinking. That's what I'm trying to.
Also, if you wanted to, let's say, just attach magic, master, and then whatever, especially depending on the level of the spell. Now, it's not so much you're doing magic, but like there's ways to make the weapon simulate magic, like Vocal Blade, let's say.
Yeah.
You spend the points to learn to do it, you can get away with it. In City, though, you have to pay a license to do it. Because you have to. They very strongly regulate magic in the city.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking because if it's like branch off skills, I can take the blacksmith with my 10. Once I get it up high enough, kind of put like a little branch offs to like leather work, whatnot, and go from there. You know, things that go into the blacksmith. This way, I can be like, haha, these are what I've got. You know.
Yeah.
This way, I don't have like this huge hole. Just...
Well, let's put. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 19.
Okay. What's your blacksmith?
10.
Okay. Yeah. In actuality, that's why you're an apprentice. You still have 9 points. You need to just get to you're full of your stat.
Oh, you mean the stat of my intelligence? Or
well, to make it, when you usually buy a skill, fully buy it, you get it at the stat level. But when you're apprentice level, you're learning it.
Yeah, I was learning that skill at the time.
And you haven't been there much to learn so.
140.
Damn it. I took damage, I think. No, I have armor. No, you both are equaling out. You did 16 points to him, but he has 32 points armor. Because he's a warrior. Rogue. Okay. You're running forward.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting the Reaver.
I'm shooting at him.
You want to shoot again?
Yep.
Okay. Fire another one. Make a second level archery roll, third level dex.
For my dex.
Or what's your archery?
Make it.
Yep.
What's your archery skill?
24.
24?
Yeah.
So it's easier to use your archery skill than your dex.
Okay.
Why are you using your dex? Use your archery skill, which is 24.
I'm counting my head. 4, 9, 32.
Okay. Hasn't been going off, has it? I was going to turn off the ice maker just in case, but I don't think it's been going off during the game.
I haven't heard it.
Roll damage.
Damage.
Yep. Do you want to roll for your next round against him? Because he has a plan. He's going to assassinate you.
I have to sit here.
He used his only spell though, so it's just you and him. Now, do you try to move forward some more?
Yeah.
Make a speed check. Level 3. Oh wait, level 4. You're almost there. That's right. Again. Seriously, I was looking at my dice and lost what I was fucking doing.
$48. Because I'm going to have to start specializing in some of these skills.
Yes. You're getting closer.
Yeah.
Second round. 6, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you roll your damage?
Yep.
Was it over? What would you get?
One only.
each other. He has a 48 plus an armor of 14 because he's not a warrior.
What does he get? You are not keeping track of your fucking.
No, arrows. How many of them shoot?
I got bad. I'd like better, but I didn't. I got an 87.
No, what did he get for points?
Oh, for the one he killed, 48. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 48. Sorry, it is an archer. 58's the guy you're fighting.
I'm thinking what I might do is once I start getting these skills for specialization, just write down like not the skill, not the number for the skill, but kind of do a branch off in the book, so this way I can keep track of what's going into the that branch.
33 for the.
Keep that on the other paper.
I'm setting up for the next shot. So
Okay.
That was.
All right, got my rolls down.
Okay, and what are you doing?
Still running forward.
Hold on. What was your last one? What was your number?
140.
3 plus 32. He is bleeding. He's not dead, but he's bleeding. He's losing ground to you. You have the high ground. Wait, I'm gonna shoot you. No. Now, question is you. You are about 10 feet from one of the horses. You can choose to attack. You see, you don't have a range though. So you can just run forward. Let's do a 4th level luck roll because they're 4th level characters. To sneak up on one without being noticed. And he's firing at another one.
48.
48? Yes. You may now roll for your attack. And he will not. Until you, because they're trying to fire bows at these people, looking for dragons. Oh, they're not firing in your direction.
I got the next shot.
Okay.
Alright.
First of all, you need a 3rd level luck roll. Remember, they're still firing at you.
For Dex, I got 33.
Oh no, that's right. Dex or speed.
33.
Oh, is that the hit?
Yeah. The
No,
Dex,
I don't need that. I need you to not be hit this round.
So, what
So Dex or speed, make a choice. Speed means you're moving from your location. Dex. Okay.
31.
Okay. Now you may attack.
Okay, I got a 33 for Dex.
Okay.
And I got 105.
105. Okay, he's dead. So we're down to 4 of them left. 48 for him. Okay. Now we go back around. You can do your rolls, everyone, and then yours.
110.
Hurting him again. 10 more points off him. You got through his armor. So we can do another one. My dice, my guys. I need my glasses. You got your number you said? Or are you still rolling? Okay, what is it?
100.
Ooh, I might have gotten through. I did 18 points. Do you have armor?
200.
You have 200 points armor. I did not get through.
You never do.
But he's gaining a little bit of ground. Always bleeding. He's getting blood on you.
175 on one.
On one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Make a luck
I have
roll,
full
first level.
dragon hide armor.
Yeah.
At 200.
Plus your wall is 100 point, but then you also have being a warrior. 10th level warrior is that.
41.
You know, we forgot, in dragon form, you still get dice bonus for your level. So you should have added 10 dice.
I did.
Okay, I'm just checking. So I forgot about that. You make your first level luck roll?
Yeah.
There's a small chance that he saw you. You killed one. Give him 48 points. Woohoo! Now, 4, 5. Okay. You're only going to have 2 firing at you, Bill,
Okay.
and you have 1 turning to fight you. He pulls his a dagger. So we're starting with you. I have a dagger of 8 plus 24.
Okay. Roll my attack.
Yep.
It's 901, by the way.
Yeah, we're playing on. It's planning to hit the beginning of this before when we hit break. That's Okay. Which we're about there. I've only got 3 people left. You're eating on yours. Still gotta roll for him. So much rolling. Did you get a number yet?
Getting there.
Okay. I'll roll this one down and start rolling for hers.
What?
You think? Next one. That's one.
Not looking good for him.
Not good.
Didn't even break 100. And then you are doing another bow fire.
Yeah, I hit the first one, a 32.
Okay. And what's your damage?
Well, then I did my dex was 32.
Okay.
And then 112.
112? Okay. Another one down.
By the way.
You're all basically fighting one person.
99.
You got 99? You hurt him, you hit him, but no damage because he's wearing armor.
232.
One minus 14 armor is dead person. Take 48 points. So there's one left who's firing arrows at Silver Fox. But next round you can do with that. And then you're firing. So first is any magic. Any magic? No magic? Okay. You attacking the guy? Well, first of all, we do ranged. Ranged attacks. You want to fire your ranged attack?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to roll for your
744.
what? That kills me. I don't have to roll for that. I only have see 58 minus 32 points damage. I have 26 points. Pretty good condition.
He didn't survive.
But I was usually rolling only like barely breaking 100.
He didn't survive.
So he's worth 58 points. Wait, he had magic.
Yep.
116. He came to assassinate you, not just kill you.
He got with your soul.
You were trying to kill me, bastard.
Does anyone?
I'm
Well, we
looting
still
his
won
fucking body.
You loot his body? Okay. What he has: chainmail,
No.
shield,
No.
long sword.
No.
Okay. Roll 3d6.
No. Get me.
Looking for a treasure.
13.
What'd you get?
13.
On 2d6?
You said 3.
3d6. Sorry, 2d6. You already did get treasure. Find what kind.
So roll 2 dice 6.
Yep. 2 and 3 or 11 and 12.
7.
7. So roll 1d6.
1.
And roll 3d6.
Doubles.
Sure.
15.
Okay. 150 copper. They apparently don't pay well at the Iron Ring.
I'm gonna shove it up his ass. No, the bag.
Oh, the whole bag? Not one bit at a piece at a time?
Dude, yo, you know what you do? Shove a bag of his ass, leave a little bit out, hit that shit with boom bomb, make your body go.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Blow up his ass with silver. Really? You want to do that? In front of this shit?
Never piss her off. Or your mom.
You can.
Mm-mm.
You still got someone gonna fire a bow at you. What'd you get?
I got 33, 38, and 107.
That's the same number you did last time.
No, I got 32, 32.
No.
Well, it's the last guy, so because then we're gonna take a break. He dies. Take 48 experience. You've now cleared yourself to the front of this place. There are 3 entrances. This one, the orange are buildings. This one, but the road shows you can continue this way, but you just can't see there because it's behind the mountain. So there are 3 roads. The lower road, the middle road, and there's a high road that leads up here. So far, you see no one.
Shall we take the high road?
Oh, yeah.
You go for the high road. Okay. Everyone roll a die 6 once and twice. I need 2.
3,
3,
4,
4,
2.
2.
You're good. Okay.
1.
2.
Now what you see here is like this. We'll just put here. So we're not splitting up. I don't do that. Okay. Now we're going to take a break. Sound good? Break time. And then we're going to start going into the ruins of Xitaqa. Somewhere in the middle there's a tower, like 4 stories tall at least, that you can see. Some of these other, like this high one, kind of wraps around everything. So what you're basically looking at is you will need to do some urban warfare, house by house. These are people that could be living here or aren't. You'll have to find out when you get there. You'll have to choose a scout. However you guys want it, so you guys want to think about that on your break. Break time. Oh, broken time.
Yeah, I need to make a tree of the blacksmith and the investigation, just so I can determine what all I want.
Yeah.
Because then I can specialize. Because I want to specialize in a lot for the blacksmith, because we have a lot of different armor that we use, so I want to be able to repair it all.
You can't repair mine.
No!
Well, if you get to basic blacksmith, you can repair any. Yeah, in apprentice you can repair most of them.
Yeah, well, and for
Unless they
the,
have special abilities.
Yeah.
It takes a master.
I'm gonna get the master repairing it. Yeah. And I want to get to where I can repair a lot.
Now remember, when you go up a level, you can get it at. So if you go to 10th level or 8th, 9th level, right?
Yeah.
You get double points.
Go, dude, that put me at 28. Ooh, I'd already. Right there, getting close.
But you couldn't. You'll have to first break down into like kind of someone show you. But
Yeah.
You can't just learn on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's gonna go there, I'm gonna go to the bathroom then. I was trying to go, but he's in the way. Oh, I'll get some music going after I gotta go.
Ooh. Crack, snap, and pop. Yeah. The dragon is kicking some ass.
Get away from that door!
Oh.
Get!
Guido? The Guidi, huh?
And yes, I know the dragon is kicking some ass.
Your dragon doesn't take that much damage, anything, right?
Right.
Okay. You can take a lot more punishment than both of
Guido
us.
trying to get out?
Yes.
Said she kept treats, but she can't go out.
Because she ran.
Yes. And she could get injured doing that, so I have to let her know not to. Okay. Get some music. Where's she go now? She's back in the art room. Guido. Shaking it up, trick me. You guys going outside? Discuss your strategy.
Forgot something?
Hey,
Ah.
I also had to pee.
Let's get it.
Yeah, it happens. You drink a lot of drinks.
Although you don't
do
see
that.
many people, or hardly anything at all. Right now you see nothing.
Alexa, turn on studio light.
Okay.
Yeah, I see you.
Thank you is usually defined as a conversational expression of gratitude.
Yes, I did. But I'm gonna need to be able to get behind you.
Move my seat.
Break will be as long as it takes me to make coffee. Well, I guess. Well, you're gonna drink yours. Probably, right?
I drank enough coffee tonight.
Okay.
I think it's upsetting my stomach.
I'll just take some of that. Hey, Guido. Come here. You're not going out. No. This is where you're gonna learn you were bad. Here, Guido. Here. There you go. You're not going outside.
Did something to my damn ankle today.
No, Guido. That's why I put the treat down. She knows that as soon as she eats it, she can't go out. But she ain't going out anyway.
You can have all the rest of the coffee. Because my body is not liking it.
Well, mine's just warm water to mix with my cocoa. And flavoring. Come back here. There you go. You can have the space back. You still trying to rediscover your character?
Oh no, I'm just cleaning up.
Hi, no. No. Guido, you were bad. You tried to run away last time.
She's gonna be mad.
Uh-huh.
And your point is that is? You don't care, huh?
Nope. Animals can't really feel bad about something, but they can understand that you're mad at them. In other words, she learned it was wrong, but I can't expect her to learn why.
It's cold. Alexa, turn off studio light.
She's not
Okay.
there anymore even.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Doodling?
Just doing the job.
Yeah, just doodling.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun creating that tree for myself. For those, that's gonna be a fun one.
But basically, even if your numbers change,
Mm-hmm.
you can't change from apprentice to master unless you're stationary in a location to learn all the trade.
Yeah.
So, but you can spend all your points and then like end up having to stay somewhere for your blacksmith rating,
What do you think of that, though?
and then still have all the points you need for the next one too. You just got to spend the time then after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You're filled again in case you need to.
Well, I think
Basically, right now you're spending most of your time repairing
Like if I
standard
go with
shit
Mom.
that people have like in their settlements.
And
Yeah.
Not always armor or weapons. That's next.
What, anyone? Just don't wake me up after I take my fucking morning.
You
pills.
can sharpen them, which remember I mentioned
Pretty good
earlier.
You
Yeah.
know you saw that fucking coke over there.
If you
Oh, I know.
sharpen your weapon before
I
battle,
saw that
and you have
earlier.
enough time, like an hour,
I forgot about
yeah.
you can give yourself a +1 for that battle. But if you ever fumble while doing this sharpening, you can break your weapon
Yeah.
or damage
I
it.
know it's
Lose
got a lot
one.
of sugar in it.
Let's say damage.
Well, what I'm hoping to be
Right
able to
on
do, if we hadn't been camped here, if we hadn't been camped outside of the town, I probably would have been the whole time letting them learn
Well,
more.
don't forget, there's been no time since last time this group played and this time.
Do you have any more drinks?
Because when
I'm
other
good.
people were doing things,
Sure.
it was happening at the same time.
I just need something to snack on
That I don't.
You were probably only inside
I was gonna
the
say.
town or the fort, which is equal to equal for them. It's a town, might as well. That you were only there like a week.
Yeah, no,
My
I
stomach
got
is killing me.
the blacksmith long before then.
Then go for that.
Huh? What?
I got the blacksmith long before we got to the fort. We were still in Specularum when I got it.
We haven't really been staying in one location.
Yeah, but no, it's when we were in Specularm for that long time
Well,
that I got it.
you got apprentice.
Yeah,
You still got to learn each point.
yeah.
Now, you've talked to a lot of people about it, but you've not been there to go do it.
Yeah, long enough to get a little bit higher.
So, basically, when we reach that point between modules, you can, which is basically 2 more turns of going back and forth like we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
You then can have a break, because there's sometimes a break of time before you guys go to the next thing. It's like you might be in one town for, well, who knows, maybe a year even.
And just sit there and be like, okay, this is what he's doing, majority of it.
Yeah, but basically you guys were military, you were on patrol. You guys spent some time just taking care of the shit of the job.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to go flip some screens.
I've been burned over.
Turn this down. Guido, boy, you'd like to run for that door, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I just want to create
No,
the...
I didn't fucking lock it.
You want me to?
Fine, go.
Okay.
Don't lock it all the way though.
I won't.
Make sure it's latched. That's all you got to do. She can't unlatch it.
I'll do that.
Yeah, no, I just want to have that branch, so this way it's like, okay, this is what can go into blacksmithing, what I can also learn, kind of thing.
Well, you can grow in a related skill bit direction better than you can something that's nothing related to what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good runner doesn't mean you can help learn how to read.
Yeah, well, yeah, like if I'm in blacksmith, I can learn to be a better leather worker for leather armor, metal worker for metal armor, stuff like that.
There's one. Remember investigation?
Yeah.
You could put into investigating metal.
That would actually add into the metal work.
So you could find, like in a mine, if you had to look for metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's probably going to be a few things I'm going to put in. I'm probably just going to go through each branch and get a little bit of everything. So this way I can be able to work on everything.
Basically, instead of an anatomy, you're learning geology. Here we are.
Couldn't I do both, though?
Hmm?
Geologist and anatomy.
Mm-hmm. Still got Bible.
Yeah, then I probably am going to do that.
He's a very busy dwarf.
Yep. I want all the knowledge.
And then his head exploded. I told you it was going to happen, didn't I? How many times have I said it?
One too many.
So, this is what you guys see. Give me a second. Now that I see that, I should have this open by now. Okay. Took care of that. So now, we're at this. Let me put this here. Stats are behind there. Remember that, Devin. Shh, I'm talking to myself. I just won't listen. That's the problem. Okay. Here you are. You guys already did your encounter checks. In front of you, you guys have to decide, first of all, which side you want to be on, the right or left side. Both sides have buildings. But of course, if you ever end up with a building behind you, they may be able to surprise you. So, it might be a good idea to start checking every building on the way. So, how are we doing this? Is one person going? Is everyone going? Right now, roads are empty, it looks like. You don't see anyone anywhere. You don't hear sound. Birds are missing.
Detect magic.
Roll. You do that, and I'll be prepped and ready for scouting.
Fail.
Okay. Well, Probably based on the fact that you are attempting at that moment to detect magic on a city. There could be magic somewhere. There probably is. I'll let you say that. But, head bugging you?
No.
Getting tired?
Because what am I usually doing by now?
Playing video games?
I'm about to take my meds.
So, you gonna scout it?
Mm-hmm.
Advantage is this. If you walk into a space, there's something there. You guys need luck rolls not to be surprised. If you scout it, it depends. You may be able to see them first. You'll need a luck roll not to be seen.
Okay.
If you make it, you can go back and tell people what you saw before they find out. Because you're not even sure what the hell you're looking for. So, you're going to go check out this first place?
Yep.
Okay. Black spot, of course, equals the door, so you know. You don't see windows, or a real window, you don't see windows very often. A lot of times there's a window on the same side as the door. So if you're on a space where there's not a door, they probably can't see you. This one here might be able to see you. So, you're going to go up and check the first building. Make a... I have two. Let me write them down so I don't forget. Because one of these types can notice things better than the other. So, you will need to make, first of all, a simple scouting roll of, we'll say 3rd level to be safe.
35.
Okay. Roll 1 die 6.
5.
You see, right here, you saw 5 rock baboons. I'm serious.
Huh?
5 rock baboons. I am serious.
Great is not here.
Yeah, whoever wrote these modules, you'll find rock baboons in almost every. They're not. I keep wanting to call them rock throwing baboons, but they're not that cool. They're just rock. They're baboons live by rocks a lot. How many did I say? 5?
Yeah.
Okay. But they didn't see you. But as you can guess, they are baboons. They're probably pretty good at detecting. So you're gonna need a 5th level roll. You may choose speed, dex, or luck.
Go luck.
You want them Twix?
Sure. Hold on.
You're gonna need to end this up, Quinn, aren't you? Middle
There.
driving and back.
And back.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take your pill before you.
Yeah, there and back every time.
6th level.
If you're gonna be home, take your pill.
I plan. It's 9:30.
At 10. Would you?
6th level.
Because I'm doing the dozing off.
We will assume you guys are hugging this wall because it's the nearest one.
Hug.
He comes back and says, "What's in the next building?" And it looks like a house, looking in what window there was, or opening the door a little bit. You can kind of choose whichever you want to do. But whatever it is, you saw in there, and it looks like it was a home, but most of the furniture is busted and everything. But that's also maybe why you saw 5 baboons living in there. But they're all wearing harnesses.
I think I know why I'm so fucking dead right now.
Did you get up early this morning?
No, I'm getting used to taking like
Yeah.
9, 5, and 10.
So, that would be it. That's why we have to observe you. Remember? We said about driving alone when you're on the pills. You get pregnant.
Oh, went over a bump, I'm pregnant. Oh, went over another bump, I'm pregnant.
Right. It's like me saying that, if you bump your boob against me,
We're married.
we're married. Isn't that how you felt in high school or in elementary school?
Middle school.
Some girl bumps your boob and you're like, I love you.
As soon as
You used to
puberty
beat me
hit,
up until I got boobs.
It doesn't matter now.
I forgive you. For beating me? Yeah. That was before you were hot. I don't know why you're so hot.
As they're staring right at your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in that situation.
I really couldn't care about my middle school experience. Everybody there did not like me. Well, I was a transfer student from another school, so not very many friends.
Okay. I was a punk rocker. But, at the same time, I was the #1 athlete in the school. So the jocks couldn't do shit about it, and I liked beating on them. So other punk rockers were safe, and I have to get in fights sometimes for that. But usually they all back down.
Usually.
I wrestle good. I won various awards. You want to go? The guy that was fucking this one guy, I remember in football, was just fucking looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was fucking built. I was so jealous of how fucking fit he was. I mean, he was like, oh my god. Maybe I'm gay. Whatever. I liked it.
It's like, dude, do you live in the gym?
And he's, what his last name was? Thompson. Guy, and I don't know if he's related to the Thompsons, but he fucking built, which would fit. And maybe he was taking steroids and shit, but then he came down to the wrestling room to try to wrestle in between seasons.
Couldn't do
And
it.
I beat him the first day. Slammed him on the ground. He was a senior, I was a freshman. I'd actually already, by the time I hit high school, had wrestled for 9 years. I started wrestling when I was a kid. Because I grew fast and my legs hurt. I kept falling over. I couldn't walk for a while. So I started wrestling just to get in shape and learn how to better balance myself. I grew too fast. I was thinking today, this can be quick, we'll get back to the game. But I wanted to record it, the thought. Okay, in some ways, although I am a white man, I understand the problems that minorities have had to face. But not fully. I'll admit it, because at one part, let's say it this way, the cop pulls me over, he pulls his gun, or holds it tightly. They always have, because I'm scary. Okay, so they're judging me for my appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I partially understand people responding to you in a way based upon your appearance. But on the other side, I never thought they were going to shoot me. So, I don't quite understand the experience fully. I didn't feel endangered. I felt bad. I felt hurt that they thought I was dangerous. But that's not like I felt like I was going to be shot. So I don't fully understand. I was just realizing that today. I was watching a show on some different. There's a show that talking about like white people hate this and it's fucking hilarious. I gotta watch it more.
He finds it hilarious.
Oh, he does. He'll
yeah.
sit there and bust up laughing.
Because I just find society a joke. And for a while, the joke was in charge. Okay. One statement they made, do you know, worldwide, word comes to people's minds when they hear white supremacist? Idiot. That's any country. You're going to get that as their number one answer. I hate to say the right.
Or as I was doing on Red Dead. No, on Predator. What she did. Was that the Predator talking to me?
Yeah, that guy fucking.
Fuck, man.
Dude.
Okay. Yeah. Scared the hell out of him?
No, we don't know. He was just ran right. I saw it because I saw the camo of the Predator.
He ran past
and
that
ran
fucking
right
Predator
past
like
him.
6 times.
And the Predator was just like,
What she did.
"Fuck are you? The hell?"
Yeah.
It's just, and then taunts him, and I'm like, "Oh, you're an idiot."
Okay. What do you guys want to do about this building of baboons
Loctite.
that are wearing harnesses?
Loctite. 7th level Loctite.
You know it's going to cost a lot. What level are you? 9?
10.
10. What level does it start at? It's one first level spell. You're level 10. You want to cost it to 7? Because you're such high level and it's such a basic spell. I'm going to let you do it at 3 times the cost. I'll give you a bonus. Also because these things aren't lock pickers.
I make it.
Because it's not going to be hard to pull this trick off. You locked it, basically like locking the hinges, but the buildings don't have locks themselves. And there's windows for them big enough for them to fit out. The one window on the front door area. So, you've locked it though. I'm not saying they're going to come out right away. You guys can try to sneak or something like that. Or you can leave them where they are.
Leave them where they are.
And try to just go by them. Okay. There's 5.
I have a couple in my hand.
They have a pretty high.
No, I have one of my pine cones in my hand.
When your pine cones are like, where the we burnt the forest. What the fuck you get? What the fuck? What the fuck? Now you know why they burnt the forest.
They heard about the stories of the pine cones.
It's a pine cone throwing dragon. Or there's a dark elf that throws pine cones that explode, and there's a dragon. Maybe they didn't draw the connection.
It's not the same person.
As the dragon goes, what you doing?
What you doing?
Okay, so you guys want to sneak by them. I'm going to make it happen. First of all, choose again. Speed, Dex.
Roguery.
Okay, yeah. Since I was saying speed, Dex, or luck at 5th level, because there's 5 of them.
Fuck you!
Trying to scare them away.
You threw something at me.
Threw the traps off there, remember?
6th level.
You only need a 3rd level.
6th level.
Too bad you failed.
6th
I
level.
said exactly. Okay, you're right. You're kicking my ass. I have to do something.
I need to put this in
You
my band.
rogued by. The rest of you will need a 5th level roll on one of those 2 stats.
Fucking did you see that?
Tell me what stat and make the roll.
I thought it,
Or what?
If
Well,
with
that's
speed,
anyways.
Dex, or luck.
I just saw what was in
Luck,
the
you're just
roll.
blindly walking by and hoping no one's looking at you. There's 5 of them, so you need 5th level.
44.
I'm fucking
20,
tired.
25, 30, 35, 40. What'd you get? 44?
8th level.
Okay,
Luck.
you got past
Take
them,
my
but
boots off.
there's only one
I said boots, not boobs.
thing you gotta check.
No, my boobs do not detach.
Once you get past this space, which we will mark it, so you guys remember, 6
Yeah.
baboons.
5.
5.
5, not 6.
I'm gonna make more because you guys didn't deal with them. 5.
What is it? 2 breeding pairs and a...
They popped another one out right there. That's why they didn't see you. Okay.
Well, then in that case,
You all got to roll a dice 6 and see if you get an encounter just randomly from one of these things seeing you.
4.
Write down the number again. It's 6. I've already used a piece of paper.
Yeah, 4.
6.
1.
Really? Okay. Roll a dice 6 for me.
5.
All 5 of these baboons suddenly realized you were there.
Pinecone boom bomb.
Before they get out the window?
Yes.
Go ahead. First, give me a third level dex roll to hit perfectly.
I make that fucker.
Okay. How much damage? 10 points per level, remember?
Yeah.
Is that 10 points or is it change? No, it's 10 points per level.
Yeah.
Then you want to do it at. You don't have to do it at a full level. I know what I have for a value of the house. What are you doing? 5th? 50 points? You keep track of your spell points?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing I have to save my life after a while. She'll run out. Okay!
I don't know. It depends on how much you put into it.
That's 2 levels more than you needed, so I'm only going to make you make a 3rd level luck roll. That she collapses the window. Because it's an earth-built home. The whole place
I'm spent.
is destroyed. Or built out of rock.
I
Like they
make it.
carved it out. Yeah, and it collapses, and there's no hole.
And I'm spent on magic.
Okay. And it's closed. They cannot get out. They're trying to get out. And unless someone rolls an encounter, which will at most equal 1/8, they're not coming up behind you. You've sealed that one. Pretty good. I should put, just so we remember, because we're not going to finish this whole place today.
My alarm's gonna go off shortly.
Locked. You've locked that building. Next building. Now, do you want to enter the next building or go around the corner?
Gonna scout it.
You're going to scout around the corner or scout the next
Good
building?
idea.
Scout the next building.
Do it.
That's what I gotta do that. Pinecone boom bomb.
Hey, don't want to mess
37.
with him.
37?
Mm-hmm.
I
Get
can't
my
do it in
red
magic.
pen.
Mm-hmm.
Mark off the ones you've hit.
I'm spent. I'm at 0.
6 baboons locked in here. Looks like a 66.
5
Oh, that's good.
baboons.
Thank you. Because 6 baboons looks like 66. Thank you.
Or 66.
Uh-oh. Check the next building. What'd you get?
Blow your wad.
What'd you get in the next building?
37.
Okay. You look in. That building's empty.
Cool.
Do you guys want an empty building? Or do you just like go around the corner?
No, I
Scout
tell everybody,
forward?
let's go in here and hide for a moment.
You go in there and hide? Okay. Go ahead. Everyone, roll a dice 6. And then you'll be out of view and you're safe.
4.
5.
What? 4, 4, and 5? You hear noise from the rocks shifting. A lot of noise from them screaming. And it's actually not that, it's being covered a lot because of the way these things are made. Because she cracked the wall when it exploded. It only took 30 points for the building. So you fucking just collapsed it on them.
They might be dead.
You're hearing movements and screaming, but it's like very hard. This one is empty. You guys all go running in there?
Yeah.
And you close the door behind you. Like I said, you notice there is no lock on these doors. So you can still do lock tight, but it actually makes one
I
level
have
less.
No points.
Yeah. Okay. But on this side, there is a brace.
Barricade the fucker.
Yeah.
If you don't need to, basically if you're not home, they just leave it open. They're a military setup as far as like, the boss can always walk in if he really wants.
Barricade the fucker.
You barricade it? Okay. Who's doing it?
I got the strength, I'll try it.
Well, it's not that hard. Just an intelligence roll, actually, to operate it properly, first level. Or do you screw up on putting it on there and you forget to like loop the door or something? Is he still?
Are you really doing that shit right now?
Okay, that answers the question.
32.
Isn't that the other poster up against the wall? So he's up there to begin with, or something. He could easily be squeezing through the back panel if there's just like fucking that much space. Yeah.
32.
32. Oh man, Life Universe. That's 42. Okay. You find it. You're fine. Lock the door. You guys do what you wish to do.
I'm sleeping. No.
You don't want to put this up there? No, that's fine.
Not right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Knowing my luck, I might chop my finger off.
Or you actually catch him and you're like, fuck, now I gotta do something about it. Night sometimes why I don't set them. I don't want to lay down in bed, and usually it's gonna happen right before I fall asleep. Oh, fuck. Falls asleep after, but if it's after that, I just don't notice anyway, so it's not really an applicable point of view. Okay, you left the baboons. You're in a house that seems to be secured. The lighting inside here comes from the window, but there is a back room that is lit but doesn't have a window. You go and check on it, and there's an alcove near the ceiling that has some kind of glowing moss that was thrown in there. Actually gives kind of a green light. Is anyone hurt?
I'm
No, but I'm out of fucking,
Spell points?
I'm good.
Make an intuition check.
$50.
Okay. You definitely started feeling better in the room with the light.
Oh, I'm staying here.
Okay, you will actually recover spell points or heal at twice your rate. These rooms are designed to, like, every place can, like, be a place that they heal.
I'm staying here.
Which makes it scary if you're not careful when you're going in. There could be a group of healing bastards behind you. So, it's a nice setup.
There's your green light.
Okay.
Could you imagine doing that?
So, you will need to rest in this location for 4 hours to get 8 hours sleep.
Can I imagine doing what?
All this green, and then all of a sudden on there, everybody's like, why is it green?
Why are the lights changing?
Are you high? It's not changing. Oh, really? Fucker, back it up. See? I don't do anything.
He's colorblind.
I hate you.
That would suck.
Want to get in an argument with someone that's colorblind?
Yeah.
You know where it happens most to me in my life?
Hmm.
In art college. You think someone would have told them before then? But it's where the teachers discover it. They're like, this is red. Which, like when you're making the color things, charts,
Mm-hmm.
you have to take it from red all the way to white and all the way to black. In a perfect gradation of about 7 at least, sometimes up to 10.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another one.
Each
for
side.
that one, and that
That's
one,
how
and
you
that
do it.
one.
Mm-hmm.
And you just slowly add a little bit more. It's not that hard, it's just a dip. And you can make it across. Well, they don't realize they started with the wrong color.
Can you imagine that?
You're like, what the fuck? Were you like homeschooled and your parents were just as bad? What happens then? They didn't know they were coming. Didn't teach you. Okay, empty room. Who's gonna be on guard?
I will.
Not you. Okay, or both of you could trade off. There's 4 hours.
The fuck are you doing?
We need 4 encounter
Nine.
checks to see if something random happens.
Right,
I'm
right.
dying.
You get to see lines.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Okay, you want to roll for that? You're doing 3? We just need 4 total.
2.
Okay, one more.
3.
3. It's been 4 hours. You have fully recovered your magic points.
You are healed.
No. Magically rested. You would only have healed. What's your con?
34.
He would have healed 4 points of health in that same period. That's all. Spell points come back faster. If you're a priest, wouldn't help you at all. Because it's not your wizard points that are gone. It's your charisma, which is being affected by an alternate dimensional spirit that is not in the same place as this green glow. They're on the other side. Okay. Well, you want to look down the street? Who's going to scout it out? Probably you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You go outside. You roll a die 6.
I think I might make some chalky milk.
3.
Okay.
Hot chalky milk.
Sounds good.
If I can fill my hot chalky.
$57.
Okay.
About 4 boxes of green tea.
And I already have you rolled die 6, right, when you first came out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is what you see.
Elderberries.
Hey, this is what you see.
Oh, boy.
Another building.
I don't say something.
You go say something?
Yep.
Okay. So you go back.
Yep.
So you're back inside.
Tell them there's another building up ahead.
You're going to be saying that a lot if this is the way we're doing this.
Is it clear or is it not?
He didn't check that.
Pretty clear going to the
He
next
just
building.
turned around the corner and looked and went, building! Came back. He like, go check it. Did you tell him to go check it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Do another scouting roll. And I can't tell you level because it depends on who's there, and that would give it away.
Oh,
Cover it up.
excuse me.
58.
Wow, it does. Huh, I did it right.
I was tired.
Okay, 58.
Mhm.
You look in there. Nothing. Looks to be another empty one. But
Holes.
make an intelligence roll.
$24.
Okay, good enough to notice this place is bigger than any other places you've seen, like deeper into the wall. Like you actually see, which could be, but it's not a green light, it's a regular light on the far side of the room, like from another doorway coming in. What do you do?
I tell them, quick, let's go in here.
You guys run across?
Sure.
Scouter makes a die 6 roll.
Six.
Ooh. Okay. Something's coming. Everyone, make a luck roll. Higher level, better.
47.
That's 8.
72.
$70 what? 2? Okay. Okay.
$73.
Okay. Trying to show off, huh? Hey. You. Silver Fox. Gets to make an intuition check.
Intuition.
Yep.
You know it's better than 72.
Tuition was
73. You know it's better than 73.
39.
It's even better than 74.
Good enough.
75. Yeah.
Unless that was a 3.
No.
Okay. One of those baboons broke free.
Oh, great.
Is running at you. You're the first one, and then everyone else can jump it after that round. So, he comes running at you. If you can make a first level speed check, you might be able to fire off a round.
Oh, I got it.
No, you have to roll it still.
No, I got it. But I'm going to do sword.
Okay, so that's fine. He comes running at you. 4, 5, 6, 7.
How'd you that?
Go ahead and roll your attack. I'm sure it's more than mine.
I got it.
Boy, that's not a good roll, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 total. 1 double. Double 3s. And then I roll a 6 again. What'd you get?
148.
Double check. Right here. I don't think they get any kind of body armor. No, they do not.
Nice.
Okay. He dies. 68 points. Dead baboon. That's 1 down. So once they're all gone, there's no chance to encounter from behind. Otherwise, they're still trapped anyways, unless you guys roll 1. Okay, you enter the next house.
Yep.
What's interesting, I gotta move these around. Oh, I'll just cheat and use this one. Is that house actually goes all the way across under the ground. So it's all one big house with a door on each side. So it's a bigger one. You can actually go out the other side, or you can continue on the side you're on. But regardless, it is an empty building. Well, it's been like abandoned. Like, there used to be a whole town here. You see personal belongings all over the place. If anyone wants to check a home, I'll pull out the trinkets table and see what you roll. Probably nothing good, but something can be surprising.
I think we should be okay for now.
Basically, you'd be going through the stuff on the edges and stuff. But the people that used to live here were all sold into slavery.
I don't know, dude who thinks he's a fucking dragon and likes to hoard shit.
You? Oh, this one? That's why it's got so many pages. Do you guys want to go out the other side or stay on this side? Or look out that side, which means a counter check or a scout check to look out there, and then
I
move this
will look
card.
outside.
Go ahead. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good enough.
23.
Okay.
No, it's better than 23.
24.
No, it's better than 25.
And a
or
dice
24.
6.
I'm fucking tired. Shut up.
Dice 6.
2.
Okay.
Better than 24.
See 3 other buildings looking out the front. Well, you can come back and go down this way. It continues down that way. That's the middle road. This level actually comes down.
So that's the lower road. We don't want the lower road.
The lower level down here, or it's the middle level here. It's lower than this level though. The second floor exits like 1 floor down. There's stairs
Do
to
we
go
want
down.
to skip the baboons?
Well, no matter what we do, we're going to have to eventually cover this whole area to make sure there's nothing.
You could also
in
turn
here.
around and see if there's anything over here. Do you want to look, or someone want to check this way? Scouting,
I don't have scouting.
or just do intelligence at 3rd level. We're just looking, see if you notice anything. You'll probably make it easy, but
3rd level.
okay. From there, out the window, or the front, you see that, roll a dice 6.
Ow.
3.
Okay? No one's in the street. That's where you guys are at, looking around. Continuing on this way, that way, back this way.
Well, if we clear everything as we go, we should be fine.
Well, except for you can't clear shifts from back here to clear
Yeah.
this. Unless you lock that door.
Well,
But if no one's coming, then no one's coming. Save the points for big reveals.
Alexa, stop!
What was that one?
My tins.
Okay. You want to go take them? We can move.
or do we want to end it here or find another spot to end for now?
Well, really, whatever spot you start, the tower's here.
That's where we're trying to get.
Let's lock both sides of this building and camp out here.
Block both sides.
Sounds
Camp
good.
here. Wait for the arrival
Lock tight.
Wait for the arrival of Darwall. There's too much magic. Bring him here. Look at these baboons. It's hilarious.
Yeah, because I gotta take my medicine.
Okay.
It's gonna be fucking
Well then,
right after that.
situation we've kind of entered the ruins. There'll be a
Don't be
lot
putting
more.
your stuff away yet, Bill.
Probably going to be a few days before we get through this whole thing. Just this part. Urban house
And
fighting.
what's your XP?
New XP? Or what's your old XP? Where's your original character sheet? It should be on there. Unless you haven't been upkeeping it.
Right here.
What
Okay,
is
what's
it?
your points?
10. Let's see. Which one I have on this one? Oh, I'm putting on this one. 10, 8, 0, 5, 7.
108,000? Does that sound right? Plus whatever points he has. What's his next level?
108.
0,
5, 7. I should look. I'm not even sure.
You
where.
now have 108
108.
397.
Oh, there it is.
3,
So, just because it's been a little while since I've looked, usually people don't live long enough to be 10th level.
That's 140,000.
140,000 is your next level?
Yep. Mike, 266.
Mike needs 70,000, right?
75. From 8 to 9.
8 is 70,000.
Yeah, but I'm going to 9.
9's 100,000. Or 9?
Yeah.
Okay, your 7 is 70,000, right?
You're at 8, right?
Yeah.
So 100,000. Or is it 8? 70.
He's at 8 going to 9.
Well, that's because I'm fucking, which is like.
10 is 100,000.
Okay, that's what I was trying to. Because the point level I'm using in this grid, because we actually added a class 0 or range 0. So I can't even remember.
10 is 100,000.
put them all together.
And then it goes 100.
Yep, 10's 100,000. You're exactly right.
And then it goes 140,000 for that,
Okay.
for the next level.
And you're trying to get to 70,000 from 8 to 9,
Yeah.
right? That's 70,000.
Oh, then why is there extra 5?
Nope, it's only 70.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to check.
Yeah, because
And you two are 10, right?
Yeah.
So you're 100,000 trying to hit 140.
Yep.
Okay.
And I am 29,000 away.
And let me mark on this chart where you guys have been. You've been there.
that is how close
You've
I
been
am.
there. This is where you are at
1,670.
on day 1.
1,067. That is how freaking close I am.
And see how freaking tired I am? 1,670.
Okay. Well, we will pick up at this urban warfare area next week on Sunday as you fight your way to find, say,
Next week,
Gothar.
1,000.
That's his name. Gothar. the leader that's been
Yeah, 'cause
behind all this
Rom is
shit.
back in goal.
Yeah. Gothar is here. As well as there's a Hobgoblin King and a Goblin King. All in this area. Besides baboons, some rooms will have the yellow Goblin tribe.
Alexa, turn off dining room.
Let me go
Okay.
fade it off, as we say. Thank you for all the
Turn
players,
off in the
our
rain.
viewers who've been here.
Alexa,
No.
stop!
Like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. I should say that at the beginning more so. But here we are. Bye bye.
Bye.
Choose the most favorite player. They get bonuses.
It's always me.
Usually, yeah.
No.
I'm joking.
Nobody
But-
likes a greedy old fucking elf like you.
No, I'm an ugly one.
You know, this next guy, I've had enough crap.